entirely blind for a phone in a hospital.
Alright, you're live on my end.
Okay.
Jeebus, you good?
Question, would you want me to play
2 seconds.
Justice or roll Justice sheet?
Good to go. I'll figure it out in a minute. Just let me do the intro real quick and then we'll kind of go from there.
Sure.
Alright. First and foremost, I'd like to welcome everyone to my game on Sunday, which is, I know, a little bit weird considering we do Misers, but now we're doing all this. And let me get into the intro. Now then, where did we last leave off? Oh yeah, last time, Fangs and Dilly were dealing with a bit of a temporal issue while Justice was having more of an emotional crisis. With that shelved for the time being, the party listened to some other notes and found out about an item called mechanical manuscript and some other odds and ends. They then made their way to the Bazaar with a card from Fenrir and met up with the leader of the Say Shin. With some guidance from Slather, he told them that the next head to take down would be in Soldner, as was a settler of the manuscript by the name of Rathul Prakon. So, let's get back into it, shall we? Let me music. Click. Nope. Alright. So you all... Hey, oh. She's not here. Silly Mabel.
Oh no.
She's too busy enjoying bread in a box. Alright. Before we start, who wants to roll for Justice?
I wouldn't mind.
Okay. I'll just give you control of her character quick. Alright, so you all come out. Where... Oh wait, shit, that's... Edit. Fangs. Can be controlled by Fangs. Alright, Fang, you should see her now.
I see her now.
Okay. You all
Wait.
come out of this warehouse that you've been in for at least a decent while, and a lot of the town that you left looks more decrepit once again. Like before, where things were kind of suspended temporally, now just kind of laying flat, broken. A lot of this town actually kind of is emulating that same brokenness almost. Where once there were like all these buildings that were kind of up and looking actually decently well put together are now kind of just shambles as you're walking through. So what are y'all doing?
Player question, did we get enough rest, or are we still pretty much busted up?
Pretty much busted up still. You do remember that you did leave your, I'm gonna say the horse, or your carriage, like on the outskirts of town before you came in. You don't know if it's been robbed or not. You didn't know you left it there.
If I just look at the others, shall I go check on our carriage? Considering we've done a lot and we're not exactly looking combat ready.
I mean, I don't think anyone should go off alone, but Titan, look, watch this! And he's gonna use the fireworks on his new armor to shoot one at her. I'm assuming they're harmless.
Yeah. They're literally harmless. They just only shed like a 5 feet of dim light.
This little, like, light just sticks to you.
Yeah, it's literally just like a sparkler, basically.
I resist the urge to go touch the light bulbs.
Oh my god, stop!
He burns his hand, because what the fuck?
No, Fang's ears just perk into that direction.
Alright, I will say...
should go against the cards.
I will also say, you know, it is about roughly a day and a half ride to Soldner, so you could probably rest on the way if you get the cart.
Alright, Fang starts moving quickly toward the cart.
Alright, give me a minute. We're gonna theater the mind it because I don't really have a cart map that I have on hand currently.
Sure.
So
Damn
you,
it, he got his balance back. Blonde behind everyone.
yeah.
Well,
Fangs, are you just sprinting to the cart, or are you?
he's literally running on all fours, so he
Oh,
probably
come on.
does look like an actual large jaguar running around the place or panther.
All right, as you get there, Fags, I need you to just roll me a perception.
Sure. Let me just get my sheet.
I will say, you do notice the cart is there, almost undisturbed. But as you it's something you're akin to. There's a smell of blood all around, at least the cart. But as you kind of look around a little bit, or no, sorry, that would be an investigation if you want to look further. But from perception, you do notice, like, it's definitely like the scent of blood kind of rising in the air. Not fresh, because it's probably been there for a bit, but definitely the smell of blood.
I stop, quickly draw my bow, notch an arrow, and I'm going to sniff around to see if I can locate, and I'll do the investigation.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Banks is on high alert today.
Considering he's
As you look,
he's literally at the very edges of his
as
his
you're
blood
looking
supply,
like
yeah.
for these blood trails, and you kind of notice them out of the corner of your eye, it looks like they kind of stop, and as you get closer to the ground, you notice like some small metallic casings almost just laying where the blood trail ends.
Are the others close by? I know I move fast. I swear.
How fast did you run to get here?
Full
comparatively?
sprint. So that would be.
I'll say they're probably, if they're hoofing it, you have a little bit of time before they arrive.
Yeah.
It's
So
gonna take me a while.
yeah. If
Unless Diana was also... Wait, is Diana in your bag, or did she jump out?
I jumped out.
Okay.
I'm about to say I leave that up to her because I don't remember.
That's why I'm always asking, because at this point I'm pretty sure the rogue just is in the cat's backpack. Anyway.
But yeah, I'll pick up some of the metal casings. But I'm also gonna keep looking around to see if there's any signs of life or anything that looks hostile. I also have the arrow ready, drawn and well prepared to fire if I feel anything hostile or movement, actually.
And then I jump out of the bush and scare him and get shot in the face.
That might actually happen. If,
No, honest
If
to
you
God, I
want it.
didn't expect it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna jump out and scare him.
Okay. Fangs, you watch as this giant orc man jumps out of the blood. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Thank fuck. No. You know what? Just roll me an intimidation against that, just because I want to see what happens. Because that's technically, and then I'll kind of just see from there too. Because you're
Intimidation?
Yeah, because you're trying to scare him. So.
Nope. Can't do shit.
Roar!
Yeah, literally, that's what I say.
I literally smell the bread.
Yeah, you smell it like fucking downwind like a mile out.
I imagine Fangs. I imagine his senses are heightened because he's on the hunt, and then he's like, red.
Mala, there's blood here with these metal casings.
Ah, shit. Alright,
Yes,
let's take a look.
I would advise caution. I had almost considered shooting you until I recognized the smell of bread.
Well, thank you for not shooting me.
What?
You alright, Deli?
There's blood trails and these little metal casings. I think you and Justice will know what they are.
I think I'm gonna take another step. I'm gonna fall over here. Oh god, I need to work out.
I feel that.
But what are we working out on, though?
God
The
damn it.
exercise.
Why would you need an exercise, though? Are you
Give
not
me the
taking
damn
out?
bullet casing.
God.
Sorry.
Are you?
No, that was
No.
way too set up.
Okay, so I'll be taking point, even though I'm pretty much busted up. But I'm following that trail.
Yeah, you fire a revolver. You could tell immediately, especially just looking at the casing. I'm not gonna have you roll. That's a revolver bullet, or at least the casing of one.
Alright, well, this is definitely a handgun-sized casing. Did we have anybody around here? Jay, you know who shoots guns in this area? They're, I mean, kind of common, but not really.
A handful of people.
Do you shoot
I mean,
guns?
I feel like it's more important that we know where they came from. If they were shooting at our stuff or keeping others from our stuff.
I will say, the blood trail seems to be going like they were leaving from, not going to. At least with Fag's investigation.
It seems to be coming from, to?
No. So, like, the trail leads away from the wagon, not towards. Like, you can
Okay.
tell with... Like, say there's, like, a few bloody footprints kind of stamped the other way. No.
With that revelation, Dilly would like to check the cart for fucking bombs.
Alright, roll me,
Investigate the shit out of this cart.
yeah, roll me an investigation.
That's, 23.
Holy shit. Now, you look over it thoroughly, and you don't see any bombs. You do see a little note as you're kind of like looking through, and it just said where it says took care, or it says in like handwriting or words. I can English well. It says took care of the riffraff, and there's like a small kind of paw print. What it?
Oh, it's a doggy.
No, wrong paw print.
Alright, well that narrows it down. Do we know any tabaxi?
Mallow will look over at, Fangs. Do we?
I do not trust him with a firearm, no.
I do not think I could use those metal wands of yours.
Dilly takes out three
I mean-
wands. Which one?
It's not a wand.
Which?
True, it is those, I believe Justice calls them boomsticks.
It's a firearm.
Sure.
Just said that.
This is why we can't have nice things in this party.
This Sunday's gonna be good now.
I hate my life. Oh god. Well, this is beer feed. Might actually know who that is. Not gonna say anything though.
Yeah, but Fangs just adds, I don't know any others of the Grand Wilds would be here.
Well, look like we probably got a guardian devil on our shoulder.
May I?
Looks around the party. Well, it's hard to assume any of you got angels around you.
I'm a perfect angel.
You say as like one of your claws comes out.
So just put her hands behind her back and like smile.
Mallow puts up quotations. Perfect.
Yeah, points at Malik. You're probably the only one, and I don't think. Yeah, whatever.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
We
But
have.
thanks
murdered a
for
lot of
thinking
people.
about that. And
Alright, well, I mean, I guess just get a move on.
So we now need to worry about this blood trail.
Who uses the word riffraff anymore?
I actually should ask Moogle. She would say that. In hindsight, this is probably a mistake, but oh well.
I
Your
am
game.
most confused.
True. My game, my rules.
Yep.
Until Justice League, then it's not anymore.
Alright, well, let's get going.
So
Wait, what
this,
did I do?
So there was a note inside the cart, or the cart that says took care of the riffraff with a paw print of a cat when they had used bullets, and you can kind of put two and two together. I don't know if she would have said riffraff or not. And I was just like, fuck it, she does now.
Okay, we can see if that's canon.
Argue.
I just heard that we'll talk about this later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fang Shazaz.
It's canon. Maybe someone else wrote it, but she just marked it.
Fang Shazaz, do we check on this individual or not?
Oh,
No.
how?
Fine.
Point to the blood trail.
Oh, that one's probably dead. Points at,
Yeah,
like,
not suppose.
probably the, 15 to 30 bullet casings around?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, now, I do not believe that one's coming back anytime soon. Especially with all the holes they have in them.
So that was an enemy that this messenger dealt with.
Yeah, that's what the message says, at least. I'm not sure who likes us enough to help us, but fuck it.
Most
I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Why would
Alright.
Gift Horse have? Never mind.
It's rude to check the teeth of a horse that you got as a gift. Alright.
So you should, because, you know,
Oh, you absolutely
this
should after
gift
they
might be
people
floated.
Or you're just gonna re-gift that horse happen a couple times, actually.
I love how I'm getting
That's
important
terrible.
horse lore.
Usually, if one did not like the horse that was gifted to them, we'd usually eat them.
The horse?
And the gifter.
Because now we do know. Now we know. Now
Jelly
we know that
gets
Fang's
on.
cannibal.
What we were asking out here. Jelly will hop on the front of the cart. Get on.
This does bring up the question, though. How many gifters has Fang have aided?
God damn it. Oh my god. As you're getting on the cart, first and foremost, are you just driving the whole time, Deli, then?
I think I'm the only one that is proficient in
Land vehicles.
land vehicles, so yes.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Justice will drive on the off time, sure.
Yeah, let the blind overdrive. I'll be happy.
That's never hurt anyone before.
Well, horses practically drive themselves.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's the HORSE. I still forget what that acronym is, but I'm glad I made it.
You made it up.
I know I did. It's like the high speed. Hold on, I haven't written.
Yeah,
down.
no, you had it written down somewhere. Is what I was trying to say with that.
It might be on my notes. I don't know. I won't.
The highly operational racing steed of expedition. There we go. I hate myself for that.
Alright, well, since the only person here that knows where the hell we're going is fucking blind, I'm gonna go that way.
At least you know which way to go, technically, as well.
Justice kind of points over Alicia.
Yeah. Because she was going to the market.
We go again. That's what we're doing.
Again is actually the mountain near, before
Yes.
Soldner.
The Again Mountain, I definitely know which one that one is. That's a big rock that way.
That's not again. That's Agane. SMH.
Chlangtonish.
What is Fangs looks over to Mala. Why are they talking about
They're headed
games
towards the
and
fall.
greats?
Fuck.
I don't. I'm not feeding into that shit, so I have no idea what they're talking about.
Ah, so I'm not the only one who's confused by their gains and crates.
God damn this party.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Do not.
Alright. As you guys are bumbling through.
We have to go forward. Same direction.
I love my friends, but I'm not gonna make this cart into a black hole. I love my friends, but I'm not gonna make the cart into a black hole. Yet.
I mean, I don't see a
Are
problem with
you okay up
anything.
there, Dilly?
Fine. You hear the unscrewing of a cap, and it's actually easier for Dilly now because his wrist just rotates as he grabs onto the top.
Oh God. Are you drinking again?
Always.
Alright.
Please don't drink it.
You do have to remember he was extremely sober for the last 48 hours.
It was
True.
awful.
Next thing Fang's out, he turns and looks over to Diana. Are you okay with that strange armament?
Mine? Or what?
Your hands.
Mine. I think they're nice. I don't quite know what they do yet. But
You
they
notice
were
when
a
you kill
nice
things.
gift.
You do notice when they kill things, they absorb energy. I'll give you that much.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. She's not gonna share that.
I'm pretty sure people have seen it.
I know, but she's not gonna admit it.
Okay.
Yeah, Fang was just that, yes, I saw strange things. I think life force flow into your hands.
What do you think of that?
I do not know. You went into that weird door and then you were fired out of it with weird, foul-smelling aura.
She smells herself.
You smell like you haven't showered for a week. I now understand what he means.
Okay, I see why you get that. Okay. Well, they're not harming anything yet, so I think they're okay. I
Okay.
like them.
Yeah, being the key word there.
I think they're pretty.
Hold on, I will. Alright. Let us, as we're doing that...
Though I am
wanna roll the
curious. Oh, continue.
No, go ahead. You can talk, I'm just...
Okay. Fang was just, so I am curious, what is our next course of action? I heard about this black market, but
Yeah, thanks. We realized how much of a help you are, so we're gonna sell you to the highest bidder.
I am no slave to be sold. Yeah, he
Oh,
sounds
God.
offended.
It's meant to be offensive, Franks. No, we're gonna go buy a book and kill probably somebody there. I'm assuming, most likely multiple people.
Am I allowed to collect their skulls?
If we have time.
If we
If
have
things go.
time.
Yeah, you remember those lot that nearly killed Mala about 6 times when we first got into Chlangton?
Yes, they also did strange magic to me as well.
Right, I think, if I remember right, they're gonna be there.
They must truly be prepared.
Alright.
I like stealing. It makes my heart go fast.
Congratulations.
Fangs
Good for you.
Fangs just quietly begins to prepare the 9 porcelain arrowheads and the 2 glass arrowheads he has.
Okay.
Thanks.
Say it out.
Do you need more ammunition?
Perhaps. I do not think I'll have enough arrows for each of those individuals.
Shit, you knew that word. Alright, we'll see if we can stop by Fletcher somewhere and get you something.
Most appreciative.
Alright. It's kind of funny because I didn't expect, but I rolled a 6. So, as you are all laying down, going for a good while, enjoying some fun time, you know, living the life of just on the open road and the depressed, as per usual. Justin, I was really hoping, but dice gods had other plans. You begin to fall asleep, and hold on, I need to change the music because I need something even darker than this.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. Let's go with dark piano. I think that'll work fine. I want to wait till it starts and then I'll see. Nah, I need something darker. There we go. That'll work. Oh, it's only 58 cents. Whatever.
Just loop it.
Yeah, I have it looped. I don't have a map for this, which I am kind of upset that I don't. I'll just use this one. Okay. Justice, as you're asleep and kind of nodding off, you wake up and your senses are plagued by a room that you're all too familiar with. I'll just throw her down if someone ever wants to move her.
I'll do it. Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, I'll throw her down, and then as you kind of come to your senses, and in this room, you were often tied down, and you could always hear a light swinging back and forth. And your father, being the illustrious asshole man that he was, would always try to test your resolve, and it would always start with your fingers slowly going back until you could hear them snap. Slowly, the bones just cracking everywhere. And this was normal for about, or at least you're normal, for a good month and a half, just to make sure that you learned how to, or made sure to teach you how to not break under pressure, say things that you shouldn't, etc., etc. And now, you're just kind of sitting in the same room, tied down, the same kind of light swinging back and forth and back and forth. What would you do?
He takes a deep breath. I've never figured out why the light kept swinging.
Hold on, I need to get it. Token, and I will shift C. I don't know how bad shift C is gonna work on mobile, so we'll see.
Well, I know I can't see anything, so don't worry about it.
I'll just do da. So.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to check to see if you can join the stream and have Discord open at the same, working at the same time, we can try it.
Alright, let me see.
Okay, no problem. So I will say it's a bit of a theater of the mind, but I also had this map for other things, so. Just figured I'd use it for this as well.
This isn't the right video season. I don't want to go treasure hunting with Jeebus.
My favorite video.
Stars, episode 15.
Nope. Click the circle itself. You also, because the way they split video up now, you have to scroll over to where it says live.
Yeah, I found it.
Yep.
I think I'm staring at a picture of her dad.
Yep. You want to clear that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you. God, I gotta remember his voice. I know what it is, because it's just like more breathy Casper, but I have to get into it for a sec. They say that the swinging of light back and forth meant to cause tension and erase any hope. Even create mental disturbances and annoyances. You know how it is. And hello again, my dearest daughter. Do you enjoy this little room?
I fucking hate it.
Come now. This is not how should I say it? A family reunion. That's something you get to enjoy. Perhaps you get to see me face to face soon enough.
I know that's a fact.
And I
But I
see
do
that
like having my dreams to myself.
It's a darn shame that you carry our name then.
As you kind of hear him, like, the clanking of the sword on his left-hand side.
As long as you're in my neck of the woods, you will suffer for it. And I feel no pity, no if anything, you'll need to be put back in line anyway. Sorry. How long do you think you and your friends can survive in this hellscape that is my own? I know who you're coming from, and I invite you to try and at least talk to him with open arms. When he's swinging from the gallows, and you can do nothing to stop it, it will make everything all the better.
I've always been trying to figure this out. Does it get you off, or are you just that scared of everybody else?
If it was truly fear, or being scared of anyone, then I wouldn't leave my home. I wouldn't put on public shows for fear of getting shot or killed. No, it's something perhaps you say getting off. I just enjoy the power. And I've always worked for it in this shithole to acquire what I have by murdering my way to the top. And when you're that drenched in blood, that's all you ever see. Isn't that your conundrum? You're trying to be a good person, but you're constantly lying to yourself that you're just me with a little bit of heart left.
I'm still pretty sure I'm a lot different than you.
You can believe whatever you want. It doesn't mean you still don't carry my name, and you still wish to murder. As long
Honestly,
as
I
that,
don't.
then why even come to Chlangton in the first place? You could have just let Amos die, and you wouldn't have to deal with it. Sure, it would be heavy on your soul, but people die all the time. What is another body on your conscience?
The fact that he is innocent.
You know, I do miss these talks from time to time. It's the same talks your mother and I would used to have, you know, before she decided to stop talking for a little bit. At least a good while. I do hope you enjoy your time in Soldner when you get here, my dearest daughter. I'll make sure that every second of it is enjoyable. perhaps maybe this time as well. I can take another horn, just to make sure.
What's the excuse you would have this time? We thought us still dumb and fell down the stairs?
People are willing to believe anything if you tell them in a convincing way.
So surprised I even believed you to hit me that I felt that hard to go blind.
Thankfully, the Oracle at least was able to convince people that you were born blind. As he kind of walks up next to you. Do you have any requests that I can help you out with, Soldner? He says, kind of with a wicked smile on his face.
Touch your own throat when you're shaving in the morning. Save me a lot of problems.
Always one for insults, but never one for any kindness. Damn shame. Either way, I should probably let you get back to your little dreams. Have a fun night, Justice. And as he does that, the dream kind of fades away again, and you're just, again, riding through the cart. You hit like a little bit of a bump. And yeah, it's your dream. Okay, let me roll another a D5 now. We'll get the stuff for now. Alright. There's my advanced roller. Is there not a fuck it? I'll just roll it. I forgot I have to do it normal to the thing. D5. How? I rolled a D6 and got. Oh. That's funny, actually. Wow, that's hilarious.
You got the max roll.
Oh, this one's horrible. Okay. I'm gonna need even darker music somehow.
Uh-oh.
Does anyone have, like, that Warhammer 40k music we always use?
The monastery one?
Yeah. If someone could play that, because that's probably about the level we're gonna...
Okay, hold on.
Let me find a good map, actually, for this, too.
Where is it?
Not that. I'm just gonna use this as a placeholder, but...
Oh yeah, it's not showing it
We're gonna...
here. Huh.
That's fine. What I have will work. So, Fangs.
Oh shoot. It's my turn.
Yeah. There's a way you can tell I'm doing this, but it is kind of funny.
I think this one might work.
Okay, I'm gonna delete that for now. Delete that for now. Let me just... I'll go back to this one. This one was fine for what I needed. Plus it's an hour. Okay. Fangs. As you slowly begin to go to sleep, something feels off about the stream, more so than usual. Maybe it's because of the temporal anomaly that has now been created. Maybe it's something else. But as you fall asleep, you slowly wake up and you realize you're in Red Claw territory.
Oh shit, here we go.
And your hands are actually marked, as the name would imply, in red. And you kind of look around for a brief moment, and you see just long trails of blood just going every which way, kind of around the camp. It seems mostly empty and desolate, but
did we change the map? Or...
Oh, did I not?
No.
My brain's dumb.
Nope.
Man is stupid.
No worries, buddy.
As you kind of are walking around, or at least looking around for a little bit, there are just trails of blood just jutting every way, almost like small rivers, but also just kind of all over the place.
If I may ask one more time, where am I? Because I got a big black map.
Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Mariner, I forgot I did lighting for all these. Let me turn that off.
No, you don't.
There you go.
Okay.
But basically, you're in Red Claw Camp.
Oh, I remember this
Or-
map. Somewhat.
Yep. And like I said, there are... Hold on. Make sure I have everything. So what do you do?
So my hands are drenched in blood. Is that what I'm understanding?
Correct. And there are pools of blood kind of every which way.
First things first, I'm gonna look around and make sure that this blood is not blood from my own tribe and this actually belongs to the Red Claws.
So I'm gonna roll me, I guess, investigation.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
17.
say this. This is not Tabaxi blood. Like, because you dealt with enough and blood. This is more, I'll say, humanoid blood.
Okay, I guess the question to that is, are there bits and pieces that belong to Tabaxi or to non-Tabaxi?
You see what looks like maybe, looking at your hands and looking at, you see what looks like maybe a small kind of just patchwork pieces of something? There are maybe some small shards of glass around. What looks like small bits and pieces of clocks.
Curious. I'm gonna start moving around to investigate to see if I can find anything more concrete evidence. But
Okay.
at the same time, I'm also gonna try
Which
to
way
keep...
you heading then?
Where's the most where seems like to be the most damage and the least?
Most would probably be like heading out towards this way. Least is probably down this way.
So
Okay.
this way is more damaged.
More damage in the sense of like the blood seems like more pulling in a way.
Alright.
Like, as if like they're, the best way to describe it is imagine like more bodies or the like would be this way. And a sense, just in the sense of how much blood is versus this way's a little bit less, so.
My next questions would be, are there any foot trails around, and do I still have my equipment on me?
Equipment, yes. Foot trails, with your high investigation, there looks like... Ah, God. Foot trails, it looks like they look like more tiny footprints, at least towards that way. All around, there's definitely, like... I'm gonna say there's probably a lot, though, because of the signs of a struggle. So, whatever was... Imagine, like, there's small reservoirs, and there's probably, like, blood just getting all over, so it's kind of like,
Yeah,
no concrete path.
I'm just wondering if there's like any bloody footprints going away from the carnage that look fresh.
Here's a question, Fangs,
Yes.
and this is gonna be kind of a weird one. How often do you study your own party's footprints?
Often enough so we do not mistaken each other as enemies or do a friendly fire.
Because looking around here, it looks like a lot of your party's footprints.
Now here's my question. Is it my party as in my group, the current group I'm with, or...
Yes. Just straight up, yes.
Okay, their priority. I'm immediately gonna go after them.
Which way are you heading then?
To wherever they're mostly going, or where my party's
Most
footprints...
of them seem, like I said, towards that way, so.
Ping it or direct it from Where I see because I don't see the
Oh,
thing.
I'm on GLA. I am stupid. There you go.
Okay, yeah, so Fangs is just gonna go that way while moving stealthily. I'll just roll the stealth.
Okay.
And he'll get a...
Jesus.
He'll get his bow and arrow notched and ready, just in case he has to give them backup.
As you're walking, roll me perception.
Sure. Oh, goodbye my good rolls.
No, you're still doing well.
I suspect this is gonna bite me in the ass tomorrow.
Nah, you'll be fine. So, because I don't want to do this, and I think it'd be more fun to do it this way.
Okay.
Diana,
Yes?
what would you say if Fangs is trying to kill you?
I would cry.
Oh shit. I see now.
Sorry. Part of me was like, this is kind of fun, but also at the same point, I think it'd be more fun to let the character do it.
No, you're good.
So I'll describe the scene real fast. It's basically
Okay.
this version of Fangs has you a claw outstretched in hand, and holding you essentially by the scruff of your throat, with basically claws kind of jutting in towards it, not looking behind him, and his paws are covered in blood. And from what you had remember, Fangs had gone a little bit crazy and started going nuts on most of your party, what was left. And as you tried to run away, obviously you can't really run away from Fangs, kind of caught you, and now you're in this current situation. So
Okay. Is there like a moment to speak to him?
you have about you have a little
Okay.
bit before.
Diana, with tears in her eyes, she would just look directly at Fangs and say, I know you don't want to do this. You know it's me, Diana. I taunt you and I tease you and I make your life miserable, but you love me anyway. We're best friends.
Okay, let me roll something. Yeah, Diana, as you saying that, you feel the claw and pressure of his other hand just forcefully, and you just feel your neck snap. And Fangs,
No.
Fangs, you just watch all of this happen from at least a decent way away, as he kind of just throws
What's the
Diana's body
distance?
off to the side. What?
What's the distance?
It's far enough that you can get an arrow shot in, I'll give you that much.
Okay, immediately using Zephyr Strike. My...
Oh boy.
Yep. Just make sure I ping that. It was meant to be the hold on. A second. There we go.
Yep.
I was supposed to ping that, and
Yeah. And then the damage.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out as to why is it that it's not showing off completely on my stream here. Never mind. Alright, now I get the advantage. Hopefully I can make it in time, but I don't think I did.
No. So, Fangs, as you do that, you hit this person, then you look down, and you feel immediately all that pain go into you instead.
Well, I'm down there. 'Cause I'm still...
Nah, yeah, I know. As you go down, as you try to do that, it just the other being of you just looks at yourself. Damn shame. I think we traveled this far, only to be stopped by our own witness.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
You think... How do I put this? You're wizard, temporal anomaly. This is what happens when you embrace the worst part of you. And now that you made a bit of a big problem, and you kind of look at him, and you... True, but there's more than one wizard at the party, technically. Well, magic caster. I lost my train of thought for a minute. You notice his tail is also kind of, like, glitching in and out like yours is before. There's now a constant through all that time. Bullshit. Something that chains us all together. Make sure you fight back. I'd love to have a challenge to see if you can truly fight against what the Red Claw made you into. And as you do that, Fangs, you wake up.
Yeah, before that, Fangs puts to the side. Even though I am technically down, I do want to kind of...
I'll give you it. Like, it's like it hurts, but you could still act and stuff.
Okay, I'm just gonna do one last desperate attempt using the black razor this time, if I have it available.
You do.
Right.
Fangs, you jam into this, and again, you realize you stab into it, and it just feels like you're stabbing into your own being. And it hurts. This is the first time you've been stabbed with this thing, and it feels like part of you is kind of just being ripped.
Well, the last things I'm going to say before I return to the waking world: if you're another of Austria's tricks, I'm more than ready to throw down with her. I've made...
I'm second.
I have already made my vow to the Raven Queen.
I'm no trick. I'm just what happens when you make a vow to the Red Claw instead. And as you say that, you slowly, again, begin to wake into the world. And as you wake up, it does hurt, but there are small, scratches and the like, and the rest of the party is just sleeping in the cart. Let me go back to this.
I'm just gonna roll this for myself. Yep, I got the bad roll. Fangs gets up full on upset and pretty much, I guess, waking up everybody with the fact that he's growling like a wild animal would.
Justice is kind of laying there, her eyes are open. I had a bad dream too, huh?
Did you see a twisted amalgamation of yourself?
Nope, I was in my father's playroom having a wonderful talk with him.
Alright, we got one more. Let's see, if it's a 4... I hate my life.
You're going down the ladder.
It's not even worth rolling at this point. Well, Diana.
I knew it.
It's weird how I'm just looking at the names and just going downward.
Yep.
I hate that I've rolled only the number. Let me see if it just cursed. Hold on. Let me try one more time. If I rolled another d4, fuck my life. God, why? Why do I even try? Alright. You know what? For this one would make more sense. So I'm gonna reuse this map, but it'll be a bit different, just so you know. So, Diana, you wake up and the soft smell of farmlands floods your nostrils. You are in a place that seems unfamiliar to you for the most part, but it feels like you're at home here. It's kind of like that deja vu sense almost. On the walls are a bunch of paintings of a god you have seen so many times, being Lathander, and this place just smells kind of homey almost. Not to be confused with homely, which means like shit, which is weird.
But it's not my home.
No, it feels like it, and in the sense of like it's got that same fresh farmland smell. The only difference is like there's a lot more like Lathander paraphernalia and the like just kind of painted all around.
Is there anything valuable around?
There's probably a few like knickknacks here and there, like probably a few gold pieces set out in order to honor him, maybe some different foods and the like.
If the gold pieces are specifically like on some sort of altar, I won't touch it.
Finally, standard religion.
It's only because of my mom, okay?
No, I know.
Nobody else is around, nothing?
No, it's, for the most part, it's a real quaint kind of place. Like I said, there's the occasional, like, farm animals kind of going around. There's a few other things here and there, but nothing too much. It's just a nice place. Well, let me find.
I'm going to go outside and see if anybody's outside.
Give me 1 sec.
Or if there's even like a nameplate or family name on the door.
Let's go with this. There we go. There's not really a nameplate or the owner per se. If you, just roll me an investigation real quick.
Okay. There we go.
His full name.
Boy, 11.
It's not too hidden. There's probably some brush that hide it, but where? You see the word, at least on the house. It says Cornelius Vadrino.
Oh. And nobody's around at all.
Currently, no.
I'll go back inside. Are there any... Ooh, can I go... Is that a basement?
No, that'd be it upstairs.
Can I go upstairs?
Sure. I don't
Okay.
have a map for it, but
That's fine.
we'll just kind of bullshit it.
Yeah.
As you're going up, you see, like, it's mostly kind of like a small storage attic, but there are, like, a few desks with some inkwells and stuff, paper, stacks, notes, etc. Maybe, like, a smaller idol to Lathander here, kind of like the small necklace that you would have on, or, like, close to.
I'll check, like, the desk drawers and stuff.
As you're kind of going through, there's not much in the way outside of, again, just more writing equipment and more paper in case. But on top was, it looks like a piece of paper with like an inkwell next to it, kind of, and like what looks like a sealed letter almost. There's also some symbols that you really don't know.
I'm gonna open the letter.
Okay, give me 1 minute. I have it. On it, and I'll copy and paste this. Then as soon as I'm done. And as you're kind of reading it, it says, as much as I hate the use of codenames and letters, I figured given our current situation, I'll follow it. The knight has mentioned that he's found something akin to corruption, perhaps has a way to stop it. We have not heard from Siren or the disciple, so I fear that they may have left our order. I do hope this letter can reach you, and perhaps you may be able to aid us further. Jesus.
Is it signed by anybody?
All it's, no. You can tell kind of by the handwriting because you've seen it. It's definitely Fadrina's handwriting.
Okay. The knight.
I'm gonna roll me a history real quick.
Why is my... Okay.
The name sounds familiar to you, but you don't know why.
Like the code name does?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you feel like you've heard it before somewhere. Can't remember where, though.
Okay. I'm gonna be a little gremlin that I am, and I'm gonna go back downstairs and try to find a snack.
As you do that, you kind of watch, as you're kind of going down, you watch that inkwell start to, like, bubble over as you're kind of heading down the stairs.
Something to do with the ink. Oh, okay. I'm gonna touch the inkwell.
Oh, dear God. Okay. As you do that, you kind of turn around. And hold on, I gotta find her picture. Where is it? Okay, there it is. You see this? I'm not even gonna point out because you know who this is.
Yeah.
Hot.
God damn it. Every time I post a picture of a woman, yes.
That's Jolly.
Anyway, as you notice that, like, the inkwell's starting to bubble around her, she doesn't say anything as she kind of looks at you, and you notice the whole room is starting to kind of fill up with this ink. I need... Do you have any last-minute things before it seems like this ink is going to swallow you whole?
I could...
Same.
Yeah. Could I use a grappling hook to try to lift myself up? I forgot I had it too.
You know what? Fuck it. Go ahead.
Okay, I think I only have it as an item. I don't have it to, like, roll. So what do you want me to roll?
Do you have, like... Just roll, like, a dagger, I guess.
Okay.
I think I remember this worked off Dex. Been a fucking hot minute. Technically a bow would have worked too, but... So what do you want to do?
So, we're on, like, the second level?
Correct.
Is there, like, a small window?
Probably, yeah. I would think, like, especially because it's probably, like, small enough that maybe you could slide through.
Yeah, I would, I'm pretty small. I would grapple a part of the ceiling, like one of those beams.
Okay. Like the rafters.
The wooden beams, and then swing myself to the window and climb out the window.
Okay, as you do that...
And I'm hoping that the nice cushy hay roof slats would guide my way down the building.
Just roll me an acrobatics as you're trying to do this all.
Every time I open my sheet, it lags for a second.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, and I rolled a 5.
Rogues be doing rogue shit.
Yep.
So, as you kind of do that, and you fall down and do like a decent tuck and roll, probably because you've done this out of your fair share of small farmhouses, I guess.
Yeah, probably jumped off roofs for fun.
Anyway, as you do that, you notice a lot of this farmland now is just up in flames, and that same kind of dark ichor is just slowly all around. What do you do?
Does the dark ichor smell like, what did I say, grandma's cookings? Or my mom's cookies?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a little taste, just a little bit while I'm here.
Okay, as soon as you do, it almost like, it's kind of like an adhesive almost, and then just
Ew.
starts slowly pulling you into it, almost like drowning you, and then you wake up.
Oh, cool. I almost got away, and it was really cool, and then
Then I played my character correctly.
Yep, then I played my character. Be like, yep, I know what this is. Yum, yum, yum. Delicioso. Alright.
As you wake up now, you hear Fangs kind of going a little feral. Just a little.
Fangs, are you okay?
Fangs very slowly pats you on the head, but he's also like checking to see if you have any injuries. Right, so it was a bad dream.
I was having a bad dream? No, I wasn't having a bad dream. Were you having a bad dream?
I think so.
Yeah, it was definitely you. It wasn't me. You were having a bad dream.
Alright. I'll be right back, just because I gotta do something real quick, so. Just a quick little break.
Okay, I'll just do a quick little. I guess we'll just continue the RP a bit. Fang just kind of checks on everyone else also. Right, I do not see any fatal wound marks on anyone.
What was your dream about?
Right.
I had a dream about cookies. We're talking about our feelings, Deli.
No one else is driving.
Right.
I mean, I'll trade off as you, Deli.
And alright, I'll sit back up.
I will assist. I do not trust.
Do you know how to drive?
No, but I can spot things.
Oh.
That's needed for driving, right?
I don't know. I don't know how to drive. Can I have a go?
No.
Can I
Maybe
just...
if we're not in hostile territory.
Can I at least hold the reins?
That's how you control the animals, so no. The constructs, wherever they are.
Right, so I just had a bad dream.
What was it about?
You actually see Fang struggle to really place it in words, and then goes, I saw a version of me that vowed allegiance to the Red Claws and killed everybody.
That sucks.
The problem is that I was also there, and he knew of what you did, Deli. Something about temporal bullshit.
What does that do with time bullshit?
Did you just say
So that's
shit?
the half elf.
The other me. I am repeating what the other version of me said.
I cuss all the time, D.
Yeah, but Fangs doesn't.
Oh, he was just repeating what I said.
Do it
No.
again. Say fuck.
No. I am simply repeating what that other version of me was saying and sounded very
Come on, you can say it. Say
crazy.
fuck.
Say fuck. Do it for the vine.
Come on, buddy.
God bless that
I'm
monkey.
deeply reminded of the musician I listened to, and I'm
No.
going back to sleep with my nightmares right about now.
You had
But-
bad dreams too? I mean, as well as Fangs, not me.
Diana, roll his fucking deception check. I'm about to insight the hell out of you.
You want me to? Oh, a deception check.
Yeah.
Deception.
Wait till he becomes like. Wow.
Oh, it's lagged. I never.
Well,
Oh, now
well,
my
she's
not.
Diana probably had a bit of a not so great dream. And definitely kind of because you've been dealing with her enough. You probably know some of her tells.
Yeah, you sure about that, Diana? I would like to call bullshit on that.
Well, I mean, was it a great dream? But I did get to taste my mother's cooking, my mother's baking.
Interesting. I
Her
guess that
cookies
makes
are
it.
famous.
Well, I guess that makes it a bit better than what it could have been. What was your dream about? Or
I'm gonna
is it
point
a nightmare?
I'm gonna point this out, Malik, because it's already been a thing. You remember the last time Diana was corrupted, that she said it tasted like chocolate chip cookie.
Motherfucker.
Gonna point that out.
Okay, so wait. Did you specifically say cookies, or did you just say baking?
She said mother's baking, I think.
My mother's baking. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll leave that up to you of how you want to handle that.
I mean, before we started this and before you incited, I was telling Fangs that I had a dream about cookies.
Okay.
If you heard that or not.
Yeah. So, dealing with corruption there,
I don't think so. My house was on fire. That was the not so good part. But that's probably what gave the cookies baked.
You're
Thanks.
really not selling it here. It's just getting worse over time. You might as well come out with it, Diana.
Fangs' adds, wouldn't the cookies be burned in a burning house?
Well, they weren't cookies. Like, they were, but they were not the shape of cookies.
Were they shaped like black goop?
I would say it was more of an ink consistency.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So black goo.
Slap you on the back of the head. Let me tell you about that.
Well, I
Toxic in the
almost escaped the burning house, but then it smelled so good, and I just wanted a little taste. And then I drowned.
Oh my god.
I see.
You drowned or you burned? Because that makes no sense.
No, it does.
What did you drown in? The inky shit?
Yeah.
Corrupted shit? Because the house is on fire. You don't drown when you're on fire.
Fangs
Oh
is just
my god.
I mean, not to box out though, but it is entirely possible to do that.
Well, also,
I don't want to think
Isn't
about
it?
that.
isn't it good
Yeah.
that I didn't actually eat it? It was just in my dream.
So he drowned in the kerosene before the fire killed him.
Justice, please. Don't give her more ideas.
I'm not sure if it fucking matters. It's corruption. It's a
Yeah,
substance beyond our comprehension.
Yeah.
It's a very odd question, and I think I've asked this before. Are we sure we just can't beat it out of her? Like with a stick?
I threw it up
Oh, I'm
already.
tempted.
I think we
I'm
tried
tempted.
that before.
So let's try it again. Maybe it'll work this time around.
No!
Please don't. I already had.
Kill us all if that happens.
Oh, shit.
I already
Then
had
history would
a.
have gone true.
I already had a horrible vision of another self, another me, killing all of you in the name of the Red Claw. And it sounded very different, but had my face.
Mine didn't talk.
Wait, you met someone too?
Mm-hmm. She looked just like me, but way cooler. She has these
Jesus
claws
Christ.
and like this
And
cool
she had
headpiece. And a hat that looked like this. And I'm gonna change my hat into what her little headpiece kind of looked like.
Yeah, so it looks like more of a mask with like.
Oh, a mask.
Do I need to remind you? You already have claws!
Yes.
So we need to remind you. Okay.
Was that
Oh, by the way, my father said he was going to make every moment of our time here in Soldner pretty much miserable.
Done?
I'm sorry.
That's happened already.
You had
Oh
to
yeah,
go through
yeah,
that.
no, it's his way of saying he's going to make it worse, and we should probably hurry.
You can
Alright.
Alright.
Understood. Though I am curious, the other version of me was talkative. Sort of. But
That's fair.
what bothered me was that when I tried to strike at him, I ended up hurting myself. As in, when I shot him, my own arrow managed to get back into my own abdomen.
You said it was temporal bullshit, right?
That is what he said.
So in essence, you were stabbing yourself, just a different version of yourself.
Did you try shooting it at yourself so it could shoot into him?
Oh my god.
I am certain the arrow hit him, but somehow the arrow found itself where I shot him. And
Maybe
it
next
was
time
in
he'll
the-
stab himself in the arm.
Did you tell him to stop hitting himself?
Jesus Christ.
But he did say I should ask Deli about the temporal something possibilities.
Come on. You can say it. It's called temporal bullshit. Say
Temporal
bullshit.
poppycock.
There is a time sorceress right there.
Where?
Where?
Points at Ellie.
It's the other way
I
out
do.
the cart. Where?
Fanny look down, looks at
Anywhere but Alicia.
yeah. Fanny looks at Ellie, and then of course to Fangs. Right now, the only one he actually trusts, who has the brains or at least knowledge right now, is Deli. So he's still not used to Ellie, and then just says, "I do apologize. I do not know your expertise or abilities fully yet, but is anything that I'm saying make sense to you?"
Not at all.
Yes.
No, we probably broke time when we went into that fucking clock.
No. We didn't break time. We just made it a little faster, like a stopwatch.
So
That sounds worse.
what
it's
is
fine.
this?
See, we had a rest, and then we didn't sleep, so we actually saved time. It's efficiency. It's how we get W's.
You're gonna have to repeat that, but slower.
I am sorry. I am
I
most
love
confused.
the idea of just a wizard that's just like a time wizard, but also uses modern slang because they're so
Fucking
exposed
bro.
to it.
Miss Ellie, I am asking this if you have any thoughts of this other version or thing that looks like me, but is not me.
So, you know how we broke the crystal?
Does everybody have to keep reminding me of that dumb idea?
Yeah, this is gonna come up a lot. Don't worry about it.
Jay, it was kind of my idea. I just didn't want to do it, so you did it for me.
That's the first time Deli didn't break something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I confiscated your idea into my idea. Anyway.
Granted, none of the gods have called me fat yet, so...
You do not have any wasted...
It happens later.
You do not have any
It took a
wasted
while
flesh
for it
on
to
you.
get to me.
No, they'll call you blind instead.
So what might have happened might be that we hit the crystal, which caused my clock to react with the crystal, which could possibly create a, you know how ropes are intertwined to make a big rope? Kind of like that. And now we have to undo whatever knot is holding two tendons together.
Isn't that not counterproductive? Usually, binding smaller threads to make a stronger rope is what makes a rope strong.
Yeah, but it's really hard to tie your shoes with an anchor rope.
You have two choices. You either do that or you end up hitting yourself until the other one dies. It's one of the two. Stop stabbing yourself. Stop hitting yourself. One of the two.
All right, so I'll kind of step in here. So Alicia, to kind of explain a little bit, you do know that, like, if something is that bounded together, you are correct on the fact that, yeah, it's probably not great that there's a common thread kind of tying everything all together because someone just decided to make it echo basically all across time. So, yeah, that's the only thing I want to step in there and just kind of clarify.
We did a fucky wucky at the clock.
You certainly did.
What
No,
now?
I thought you guys did a great job at the clock.
No, in retrospect, that was a horrible idea.
Yeah, it really was.
But it worked.
I did not think things through. I was trying to save my war band, all of you, from Puppeteer.
But you fucking idiot. You need to realize, if you throw yourself into mortal peril, we'll throw ourselves into mortal peril to try to save you from your dumbass self.
Again, I did not think
I think we have
entirely
all
thoroughly.
literally made that mistake besides Mal.
If I remember correctly.
No, he made the mistake. He jumped into the portal device.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I think that's everyone then.
Yeah, that is everyone.
No, Alicia still hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, Alicia, you're still too new. You'll do it eventually, though.
Eventually.
Yeah, Mala did it before we even knew he was hired.
Literally. It was, I don't know what the fuck was my problem.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on an adventure for 50 gold. It'll be great. I'm cold. What the fuck?
No, literally. It was the worst ever. Don't do that.
Right.
Get hired to help us.
But I am more
Jump into a portal of the icy, cold ass shit that we just dealt with.
But I am concerned the fact that this other version of me seems not only malignant towards all of us, but said that he is looking for a challenge and is looking forward to meeting me in person to kill me and everyone else.
Alright, time to get the slow spell. Alright, so that was yours. Jay had a talk with Daddy, and D had some fucking goop cookies. Mal, did you have any dreams?
No. Not really.
You dreamt of war, and if that counts for anything.
I did what?
I'm just kidding. I was being
Well,
I dreamt of bananas.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna tell you what my dream was about. Mine's personal, but thanks for asking.
I don't know if it means nothing, but I was at the Legacy of Fire, which is a tiefling brothel out in Faluna.
Send that to me then. Make it a thing.
Okay.
Legacy of Fire, is that some sort of story or legend?
Yeah,
There's a lot of stories that come out of there.
You know of the story of Fiery Daniel? No one talks about Fiery Daniel anymore. He was the one.
He said he could do it, but obviously he couldn't. Fire resistance wore out.
There's a plaque in his honor. That's why it's called a Legacy of Fire.
So he went on a blaze of glory.
There's one way to put it.
Did he die in honorable battle?
Oh, it was a battle, all right.
It's Legacy of Fire, right?
Yeah, I just can't see it.
Okay. God damn it.
But
Elliot, what was you dreaming about?
Oh, I forgot.
Alright, that means probably meant nothing. Well,
You were dreaming
The
of giant fish
radiation
that
from
you
the
wanted to be
crystal is
your.
something.
You were dreaming of a giant fish that you wished to be your friend, but he wouldn't be your friend and kept slapping you in the face with his tail. Sorry.
what time of morning is it?
It's probably about the daytime, and as you're kind of getting through, you actually notice I'll move the map then. You notice because God, I love using the same map. A city gate as you're kind of approaching. As they're kind of like some of these smaller farmlands, kind of give way to the bigger city. You can just throw yourself right there. I think I'm on jam up on OJ.
nope. Did we get a long rest or?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'm not robbing you of that.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit the long rest for everyone, or at least for the Justice and.
Out front, because I'm driving the cart. Ellie, Jay, either you two know where we're at? Just mentioned there's foreign land coming up to a gate here.
This Soldner.
I cast pebbles and we check around with pebbles.
I
Let's
cast
not
pebbles, throws rock.
create elementals around people that... No. Just,
You
just
notice?
no, just no.
I will say the one thing you do notice, because it's kind of pretty obvious, the gate is unguarded outside of, hold on, let me throw, just kind of what you think is just an air genasi just kind of chilling, leaning back against the gate. Let me just, see. Finally
You have
found
a
a way.
name on.
I know. I don't care. I literally grabbed it from the character vault.
Yeah, it's like probably like I can see it at least.
God damn it. I
Fangs
don't know how
kind
to
of just.
turn it off. So,
I'm just gonna roll this for Fangs.
oh wait. There we go. Literally
Okay.
3 seconds.
Fangs looks at the person at the gateway, then looks to Justice, then back to the person there, and then just says, I think that's the same person that sucked the leech off of you.
It is not.
Fangs is on the...
Fangs is being accidentally racist.
I was about to say something. Fangs, you did a racism.
We're not racing, though.
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, take care of it.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm just gonna keep pulling the card up. Kind of wave better.
She looks at you, just kind of waves you through, doesn't really say much. Again, just kind of leaning back. You can roll me a perception, though, as you're going through.
Oh, hell yeah.
As you're kind of looking around, you notice there was probably some guards. They're kind of all knocked out and thrown in the river as she's just kind of sitting at the door. Just chilling.
He'll tip his hat. Thank you kindly. One headache down.
No problem. Say she didn't pay Cloud9 enough anyway. As she kind of just cracks her neck.
I'm gonna toss her a jar of mango moonshine.
Thank you. Name's Kiku, by the way. Kiku Pachi.
Hot diddly dilly. Anyway.
Oh! You're the ones that...
Oh, shit.
No, don't worry. It's not bad.
It's real bad.
You're the one that my sister saw before. She was talking about some weird fang guy.
You like feet?
No. What the fuck? No.
Oh.
No. Bodyguard.
Oh, you're referring to Tamara?
Tamari.
You know, no, this is Fangs. This is Fangs like going.
No, that's her going back at you.
Ah. And the other one
She's
called
like- Yeah. Station paid us a decent amount because they said there were some people going through, so figured we'd help. And I didn't expect it really to be you. Either way, go right on in, enjoy the town, sights, or don't. It's kind of a shit show.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure we won't, but we're gonna be here anyway.
Yeah, no problem. And you
Yes.
watch as she's just kind of like painting something on the side of the on the side of the city gate, and that's about all you can see before the cart goes through.
Yeah,
All
give
right.
Tamara and my regards and thank yous.
No problem. If you want, you could always stop by Cloud9 and just probably chilling in there anyway.
Where's that at?
We will try.
Hold on. You just want to go here, and a minute, because I actually have a Soldner map. I just gotta find it because I moved it. Wait, where'd it go? Did I actually lose it? I swear. Oh, but there it is. Let me move the map real quick. So you just want to go here, through here. Don't go that way towards the black market, and let me just do this.
Ooh, I like this map.
So the black market is one. Cloud9 is a little bit towards the gate. So you're entering through here. Where you want to go is up that way. And if you want to dabble in the black market a little bit, there's that. There's the prison up top there. Then there's Gallows Row. I really doubt you want to go there. But you never know. If you have a death wish, you can.
But why does one wish for death if they wish to usually live?
I'm gonna be a little bit frank here. Is the term suicide just not a thing in your culture?
Ah, yes, there is the ritual suicide, but
Just think of that, but like scaled up a little. It's not ritual though, it's people that are a bit broken. This place doesn't tend to do well for a lot of people.
I'm inclined to agree on that.
Either way, enjoy. Like I said, enjoy, and she kind of air quotes it, your time here. And who knows?
We shall take
Maybe
our
shit won't hit
enjoyment
the fan.
that we can.
Alright. So as you kind of enter, you notice this town. Hold on, let me see if I got a... Where is... Let's go with this. It's not a fight song, but... This song. This town, like, you could smell just the disgustingness and just the horridness of this place. It looks awful. The Richard District Deli is something you're used to being from Lerthic and especially Paluna, you can kind of immediately spot out like the class divide that's kind of ravaged throughout a lot of the city. There are like skyscrapers towards one end, and the other end are just like probably like shitty like sheet metal homes kind of thrown together for farming just to get some substantial thing in here, but not all that much considering most of the stuff they import anyway. But yeah, that's kind of where you're at. You're just entering the gate through here currently. Where are you heading?
Alright, well, I think the first stop we all should make is tavern. Anybody object? No, cool, I'm driving.
So the tavern would be the Pitiful Fool. That would be like the biggest one, so that'd be number 2.
I thought, what would be Cloud something?
Cloud9 is a, I'll say quote unquote business, but it's basically where Kiku and all them work. It's like their kind of bodyguard shop-esque thing where they can get jobs. Kind of think of it more like a Adventurers League kind of thing, where people come in, hire them, etc., etc.
Alright, well, we could go to Cloud9, the Adventurers Guild, or we could go to the Pitiful Fool. Try to gather some information before we go and talk to the people that we know, or we could talk to people that we know and then try to gather some information. I highly suggest not splitting up here.
Are you gonna split up?
I will heed your words of advice here
Totally.
of where we go, since I am very unfamiliar with this stone jungle.
Don't ever change things. Don't ever change.
Well, Ellie, Jay, you two are from here. Should we go? Well, not here. Well, maybe. Are you from here? He looks at Jay, not realizing she doesn't notice he's looking at her.
Yeah. This is
Oh, shit.
one of my homes.
Oh, what? Is this like it? Like, we're here and then it's over?
Potentially.
You realize you still have to take out the anchor that you know exists.
That means there's still the anchor.
Oh, yeah.
It's not long enough to do that.
That's fine. Right. Since nobody wants to input, I'm going to the bar.
Oh god.
Maybe we could stable this here, there, then.
Let me find a bar.
I will trust in your judgment here, Deli.
No, I don't want that as the bar.
I doubt I fit in with this particular city.
You
call it.
will not, my friend.
Actually, as you're kind of walking around, you see, I'll kind of say this, you see all kinds of walks of life. You see Tabaxi, you see just any kind of race you could think of. Half-orc, orc, tiefling, maybe some weird meshes of different creatures just kind of all shoved together. If anything, Fangs would kind of fit in if it weren't for the giant bone armor he was wearing.
I was actually gonna ask, like, how feral does Fangs look compared to everybody else? Or
Comparatively, at least in this district, like, you stick out like a sore thumb, but, like, the aesthetic is still close.
Now I'm curious if there are those from the Grand Wilds that do. Look over to Justice for clarification business here.
We call it wet work here.
Well, that's the thing, is you're going to find people like you that are freed people, if you're going to find slaves. Especially if we end up in those lower districts. Find people who've just made a life for themselves, but they still have nothing.
I am more concerned about the other version of me that seems to be confident in encountering us.
Just remember, if you see it, punch yourself.
If I'm not mistaken, my understanding on logic is the basis. If you only were able to hurt yourself, so that means you technically were still within our reality and not their reality. So, by theoretical standpoints, you can't interact with each other.
Yes, it was very conflicting seeing myself break Diana's neck.
Yeah, I
Yikes.
wish I could imagine what that looks like.
The fact that the other version of me looked unhinged, and despite me stabbing at him, the dagger somehow found its way on me.
As I said, logic dictates that you were only able to hurt yourself. You didn't actually exit. You were, in fact, attacking yourself.
But he was right there.
You know things. I can't really help you. I'll be right back.
Yep, no problem.
Yes, I do apologize for my lack of comprehension of this thing happening.
Yeah, no, I'd try to explain it to you, but I would probably just get too many questions as sober as I am.
The question that I'm mostly focused on is if that entity that is supposedly me does appear, how do I combat it?
Well, we'll have to figure that out when the time comes, but most likely, if I would test it with the first shot, but if you hurt it, and then and it hurts you, probably bad. If one of us hits it, and it doesn't hurt you, that's probably how we're going to have to deal with it. That's my first guess, but other than that, we're just going to have to do what we always do and trial by fire.
Party every time.
Well, let's make sure we get enough of those pauses to think about it really carefully as well. He's about to say not needed moonshine and see if it blows up nicely. He said trial by fire.
God damn it, thanks.
No, I hate how correct that is.
But I shall leave the driving decision so we go to our next destination to Deli and Justice.
Oh, we've been having this conversation on the move.
Yeah. I'm just setting up the map. Give me a sec.
No problem.
God just needs a minute.
Yeah.
God is trying to stall. Give them time.
No worries, that's why I'm stalling with my...
I was just resetting some stuff, but... How to reuse the same bar map. The second time.
The Dungeon Dingus' story, how to reuse the same bar.
Oh, man. Back in Mists of Terror when this map first showed up.
Such a good map, though. Alright,
Oh, yeah.
I'm back.
you kind of come off a stone brick road, and then you see...
Gotta give
How
credit to
fancy does this place look?
Oh, it's like the Ritz.
Oh, Telly's waiting for a valet.
It's like the cookie.
Yeah. Actually, Ritz Snackers. That joke is gonna be lost on so many fucking people.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it.
I did.
I'll explain
And I
to you
heard.
later, babe.
I have to remember, we may be around the same age, but somehow I'm missing a lot.
I am what they call a dumbass.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you're waiting, I'm just gonna reuse this token, because... You watch as this gentleman comes up. Well, good evening, good sirs and or madams, or anything between. How may I help you at the pitiful fool? And kind of looks at you.
I hope.
We need this stabled and we need some fucking booze.
Then come right in. As long as you can cover the entrance fee, you're...
Which is?
he kind of comes closer to you, Deli, and leans in. Enough of a bribery that I can look the other way for some oddities.
Here's 3 platinum.
I'll take 5.
Take 6, you never saw us.
Welcome then. Enjoy your time at the floor.
Fangs just says quietly, I believe we have met him before.
No, it's the same token, different person. No. Stuck piece of damn metal.
Would you want me to take care of your cart then?
Well, I said I needed it parked.
Understandable.
Fast.
We'll have someone get on it then.
Hey, you know what? I like this guy.
Has he got asked in the open for a bribe?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
After we're like out of earshot, you just hear Justice. I fucking hate that guy.
Yes, I feel like
Kelly will lean back to you. Cheapest bribe I've ever paid.
Not to this town.
I am certain we've met him before. At the train when we were leaving.
Would you wish to go in, madam, or are you just going to stand there?
It was, none of your business. Go away.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Thanks. Is D in your backpack?
I don't
Check
think she put herself
backpack.
down. Is there a Diana
I'm
in the back?
sorry.
It's alright.
I got scared. There's people to rob here.
Yeah. Well, it would be cool if Roll20 let me
Roll.
do the thing. No, like let me. Yeah. Okay.
There you are.
There I am.
So, you walk into this fine stuff. It's not, like I said, from the outside it looked amazing. The inside doesn't look as great. Maybe they were trying to just kind of con people into paying for something a lot shittier. It's definitely, like, it'll still serve you booze. Maybe the reason why it's called Pitiful Fool is because it was meant to bait people.
This is
Like-
kind of a shit show.
What would y'all like to do? Telly, would you just like to get hammered?
Oh yeah, Telly's going to make his way towards the bar area. Alright, don't be too damn suspicious, but fucking just, oh hell, whatever, just do whatever the hell you're gonna do.
If you haven't realized it, probably 90% of the people in here know who I am just by walking in, right?
I'm sure most of them know who I am too.
No. Actually, probably that isn't.
Nelly, roll me a perception as you're walking by that way.
He points at Jimmy. They know who he is.
Well, fuck, everybody knows who Jimmy is.
Well, perception you said?
Yeah, perception as you're walking that way.
Eh.
Oh,
Did you not notice the billboard outside?
Oh, no. I was gonna say, you do see a bounty board, but, there's nothing on it. It's probably not that important.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, did you not see the billboard with with Jimmy on it?
Fangs looks at the board. I'll do investigation.
How did you see it?
I don't see shit. People have to tell me about things. Do you think I don't listen outside of windows?
Fangs, what are you trying to roll for?
I just want to investigate this supposed board that Justice is talking about.
Yeah, it's called the Potbelly Shine, and it's just a giant-ass picture of a possum. Ellie probably missed it because he was focusing on the road, but you definitely saw it, like, over one of the buildings.
I kept having to cast graviturgy magic on bums to get them out of the street.
Right.
Fucking telekinesis the bum out of the way.
Fucking
Or like, no. Or, does Ellie have mage hand?
yeah.
He just mage hand pushes him to the side.
Fangs just kind of looks at the others. Do we follow Deli or do we go split up? Because I believe he said not to split up in this city.
Do not split up. Don't even go to the bathroom without other people.
There's only 2 women at this party, so I guess they're only allowed to go to the bathroom. Oh wait, no, there's 3. I forgot. Just
Great.
yeah, my brain just dirt for a minute there.
This is our most evenly split party we've ever had.
Actually, yeah. Huh.
Fangs just looks. You do have Diana and Ellis to go with you.
Well, the first one terrifies me, but at least the second one I'm not too worried about.
Okay, question. Is there a store in here?
Define store.
Like a little shop, like a gift shop, or just somewhere to trade?
Probably. You might not like what they're selling, but probably.
Where is it?
Let's just say about, like, towards this back corner right here.
Can you point at it?
Yeah, hold on. Right there.
Okay.
Deli, you see a familiar face. Kind of serving at the bar. Here, I'll get it.
Remind me of this man's name.
Yeah, I got you. It's Walker Johnson.
Oh no!
The guy you bullied.
That's what I thought it was.
Oh, hello. Hey.
Kelly looks at him and like kind of gives that quiz, like, I think I recognize you. Then he looks down at the bar floor. That's who he is. And gives a incredibly complex drink order.
You know, I have this, security button in case people get too rowdy. I mean, just... So please, something simple. Please.
Double dwarven on the rocks.
Thank you. Just, like, you can see that panic once again. I can't believe Mal is just into bartenders. I feel like that's just his kink. Are they a bartender? It's my type.
Absolutely.
Can they shake it? Then they can shake me.
So, yeah, Fangs, what
Wait
you
a
got to the others?
minute.
Should we go?
Wait a fucking minute.
Should we go
Wait, did you just
to
get my
Deli
joke?
or?
I'll just like
No,
somebody
no,
who
I'm just
loosen
saying
them up.
Dilly's a bartender. Nah, he's more of a supplier.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he doesn't technically make the drink. Well,
Yeah, I do.
let me rephrase that. He makes the drinks, but he sells it to people. He doesn't, like, serve them most of the time.
Yeah, I was
himself.
standing behind the bar all day. That sounds boring as fuck.
Mala just like somebody that can loosen them up.
Yep.
He likes to be shaken, not stirred. Or both.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
What a fucking time. Okay.
Alright, Fangs will, I guess, help, well, not really help, but just lead Justice to the bar while asking, right, so do I pretend to be the bodyguard, or...
At this point, Fangs, we're either going to be attacked, have a drink, we'll be attacked.
Fangs and Mal, you can roll me perception as you're walking by the bounty board.
Sure.
Cool.
Somebody knew that was gonna happen.
Wow!
Yikes.
Mala,
Yeah.
since you worked in the bar, which is weird now that it makes sense that you're into bartenders, because you technically also were one for a little bit. I do know how to shake. Anyway, as you walk by the bounty board, you see a few notable ones like words. You see someone like by the name of Charlize. Don't know who the fuck that is. Maybe some other people kind of sprinkled through. And on it, you see just bounties of all of your faces.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Except for Alicia. I will state that specifically, except for Alicia.
Me?
Yeah, you. You're not on the bounty board. Not special enough.
Good.
No, there's a reason why.
He's gonna lean over to Jelly and then to Justice and tell them the same things. Like, I think we might have a problem. We're on the bounty hunter board. Our faces are up there.
Oh, how much?
It will do.
How much?
Let me roll something real quick. Can I do this? This will probably kill my thing.
Uh-oh.
We'll see what it gives us. 7,000. Wow, that's actually funny.
Jesus Christ. 7,775 gold?
Electrum. No,
Electrum. Okay.
Electrum's the money
Electrum.
around here. I'm gonna point that out. Which technically is more than gold because of how inflation works in Chlangton.
Yeah, it's my second highest bounty.
Second highest? Oh, God.
I suppose the question remains, is that
I
for
haven't
all of
paid
us or for
taxes
each of us
in a
individual?
long time.
Two talking at the same time.
Go for it.
I was gonna say, is that for each of us or for the whole party?
Each.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. For each of us. And we all are at that amount per person.
Yep, pretty much. Weird that after killing two heads, people want you dead.
To be honest, I figured that actually would serve a Montois.
God damn it.
Yeah, Mel, I don't think you realize how long it's been since I've paid my taxes.
Well, how long have we known each other?
Like a half a month.
Yeah, that's about as much as I know about you.
Yeah, by the way.
Ellie, you owe about like 120 years worth of IRS taxes.
Just about.
Except here's the problem is that when it's the guy who would actually be enforcing that taxes is dead.
Yeah, dead. So people just keep trying to collect. Like, who the fuck is this Potbelly Deli in the middle of the night?
There's zero address.
Yeah.
This guy.
It's just it says somewhere Mire.
Yeah.
Mire-ish.
Anyway, getting back to it, Alicia, as you're kind of going through the shop, roll me a perception.
Perception.
Perception. This will determine what's going to happen in the next 5 seconds.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
You hear, wow, you have a +8 and you rolled like a, you hear what sounds like a low ball noise, and I need a dex save.
Okay.
Let me get the token real quick. I need to look at I have to look at some things real quick to make sure. Like what's that? Oh fuck! Did I not put them there? Where are they? Did I delete them? I'm gonna be pissed.
Did you delete them?
I hope I did.
I don't know what you deleted, but I'm gonna assume it's probably a good
It's not a good thing.
chunk of it.
Ethereal, astral, enemies, no. Oh, there they are. Wait. Well, one of them. Did I lose the one thing? I'm gonna be pissed if I did. Nope, I didn't. Okay, good. You hear a low bawling noise as you're going to get hit with a fireball. And... did I not throw this on here?
My instinct to counterspell.
Holy shit.
I cast Fist. Hold on. It's 8d6 for fireball, right?
Yep.
I hate it.
Johnny, will you sign this, please? Yeah, thank you.
Hold on. You did pass, by the way. I will say that much, but you're still going to take half of this.
Hooray.
Why the
As
leaves being
y'all are
attacked by
talking
sheep?
Wait, how much should I take?
Half, so 15. Always round down.
So
So all of you are talking, and then out of the corner back this way, you hear like a fiery explosion go off.
And to think we're not the ones who started this time.
Dilly takes out his gun. No rules!
Alright. Gonna roll some initiative real quick.
Before we all do this, what's this guy doing?
What's that guy doing?
That guy.
I'm like already prepped for what I'm gonna do.
I'm just curious, what is this
What's
guy
what
doing?
guy doing, thanks?
This one.
He's just drinking, he's trying to drink, and then he just immediately ducks when he hears an explosion.
Okay. I was just making sure,
Oh shit.
because he was in prime position of being beaten up by advantage.
Hold on, let me delete out some of the old ones.
Knock out an old guy for no fucking reason.
Alright,
What the fuck is my initiative for the past 3 sessions?
it'd be like that. No, you rolled a 10.
No, they didn't.
Oh,
we
wait,
did.
yeah, the first one was a 10.
I might have deleted it on accident because I'm kind of
They
clearing out all
re-rolled.
the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they rolled a 10 and then they also rolled a 5. So just put it
Okay.
back as a 10.
And then they got deleted
Yep.
again.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going through and deleting everything real quick. 15, 5, Deli's, Justice. Thanks. Can you roll for Justice?
Oh, right. That was... Doo-doo-doo-doo.
How is everyone so fucking fast?
This is a
I'm
dex...
not.
This is an
Apparently
almost...
I'm doing great because I'm not there.
Mood. Oh wait, hold on. There's 2 Delis. I delete one of those. The correct one. I think that's everyone. And then let me fix. Let me roll for the black sheep.
Bah.
The murder sheep.
Dude, this thing's scary. I love it. And, hold on. I'm making sure I have everything. Where is it? Where is it? There was something else I'm missing. Oh, they're there. Okay, let me just... Alright. I will say, you hear an explosion, and there is a panic. Who's doing what? Oh. Thanks, you are up first.
Okay. I'm going to take a quick look around us, see if there's anyone that's attacking us immediately.
God damn it. Not
So-
at the moment, no.
I'm just making sure there's any enemies, like, literally right in front of us in that bar, but, if not...
Nah, you just heard explosion.
Okay. I'm gonna cast this on myself.
No.
Oh, I like that one though.
Fine. This actually makes more sense because shit's about to go down.
Yeah, there's probably a bard going hard.
And, let's see. So that's my action. Fangs kind of looks around. Right, I suspect our newest compatriot is in trouble.
Yeah, be on the lookout. There's probably more than one. Go help her though. You're the fastest.
Right.
Here is skipping up a drink.
It'll take me a while. I'll get there.
It says
Sure.
25.
Dang.
Her, Mire,
yes.
and Jimmy are about to get stabbed in the ass.
Hold on. I gotta make sure what they have real quick on them. Oh, do they not? Okay, never mind. Alright, you're good.
Okay, well, let me see. I currently got 90 feet of movement. I just with the haste spell. Let me take a quick look what's going on. I should measure this. So let me see.
As you're kind of looking around too, you see everyone almost in a panic.
Okay, so that's 25. Can I make it over to,
Probably.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna use the feline agility. And, well...
Ping your movement exactly, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, just move it then.
Yeah, and then not only that, but I'll probably... So...
So you...
I'm using
Alright, let me
feline...
know when you're moving.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just plotting there, because I'm pretty sure as soon as I get in there, I'm gonna see that little thing.
Well, first, as you're running by, one of the shocked patrons actually pulls a knife, and let me roll his damage as he's prepped in action in case someone tried to go in.
Wait, which one of them was stabbing me? Did I move into their attack range is what I
Yeah,
should ask.
because you were right here. Here, sorry. This gentleman right here.
Ah.
You know, your favorite people. The herd assassins.
Okay, just so you know, I still haven't... I'll just ping this too while I'm at it.
Yeah, I know. That's why you won't get surprised by it, but you're still going to take probably not much damage. I don't know if sneak attack would go off since they technically... You wouldn't be
You would
surprised.
not get sneak attack
No.
from that.
No, I didn't think you would. You're still going to get...
Missed!
So fast. You're running so fast, he just, like, looks...
Unless he's a scout.
What?
Unless he's a scout.
No, he's not.
I noticed that.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, it was a black blur. He takes a swing at a black blur. And, you know what? I still have a bonus action.
Hey,
So, so I'm just gonna scratch this thing. Because I don't have my weapons out just yet.
no worries. Alright, it hits. still up.
Unfortunately, that's all I got right. Yeah, that's all I got right now. I just look over to Ellie. Are you? Hold on. Like, as soon as he comes in, he says, "Are you?" Wait, it's like blasted sheep thing. Scratch.
It's like so to explain what this looks like, it's exactly like the token looks like. It's just like a small floating plush toy sheep that just spit out a fucking fireball at you.
I think he remembers.
No, I was explaining to like people that work here. Let's go with this.
Ooh.
All right, Diana.
Can't wait to beat that fucking plush mercilessly.
Me every time I wake up.
Go away. Oh no. Hold on. Is there anything on this table?
Probably a lot of decent food, maybe some cards and stuff. Nothing really of value.
No distraction. I'm going to make my way over here, kind of staying really close to the walls. And I can't hide because I'm not near anything.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, but I could dash. Beam, 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 beam. Is this a door?
Yeah.
Is it open?
Not currently.
Is it locked?
You don't know.
Okay.
Do be a door, though.
Can I check, or will that take?
You could probably.
Would that be-
I'll give you like as a free action. You kind of jiggle the handle. Definitely not opening.
Okay. I know what I'm doing in my next turn.
Fucking stealing. What shit's going down, Mala? You notice one of these those fuckers that did a stabbing on you.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay, I'm gonna bonus action rage after I down my drink.
Yeah, same.
Okay, let's see here. I honestly forget, but Misty Step, that's a bonus action?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, boy. 80 feet. God. Trying to map it out here.
No worries.
I'll probably get about there, because I'm going to dash and... Yeah.
Okay.
As my bonus action, yeah, I'm gonna dash up to about there. I think that's right. I'm just gonna map it out one more time to be sure I did that right. Oh, I could go one more.
Okay, roll me a perception then.
Okay. Perception, where are you? Okay.
So, as you're kind of running by, you notice someone over here is starting to brandish some weapons. Just GM layer that real quick, or unlayer that.
Oh, fantastic. Hate it. Hate it a
Welcome to their
lot.
turf. Well, you jumped into their turf now, so.
Yep. Oh, Lord.
Alright. Justice, your barbarian charged in. You just enjoying your time at the bar?
Just kind of turns. Does she know there's a sheep?
Probably not. You just heard an explosion, but you can assume.
Justice.
Someone
is
else has
pretty-
about. Why does it want the death so bad? Move me up to whoever is closest, I guess.
Let me see. Closest one. Alright, 55 movement speed, and you have 35.
30.
She has 35 movement speed.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't have full monk things because of the blindness.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
30.
Oh, I'm just looking at the thing. It says 35, so that's as far as you go normally.
Okay.
Oh, there should be Fenrir around.
Oh, right.
I'll put them down. Give me a minute. Probably wouldn't be out of the bar.
Let me just
I got him.
close that. Yeah, I'm just grabbing his sheet, that's all.
Okay.
Minus justice. No, is that it? I don't see Fenrir. Oh, there's Fenrir on the board.
Yeah, he just goes off justices.
Yeah, I don't have access to his sheet to move him.
Ah. Oh, there you go.
Okay. Might have to use a different... can you delete the previous one?
Sure. Maybe. If I am on the right layer, I could. There you go.
Wrong one. Just delete that one because I don't have control over it, so I'll just pull on a new token.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, okay. Now, let's see. Fenrir's movement is 40 feet. Let me just pop that sheet out, place it here. And these are all of his capabilities, right? Okay.
Correct.
So... so Justice, would Fenrir use his cold breath indoors?
No, he'd probably just be flanking.
Okay. And let's fix that health points. I think he had his long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so considering that the closest assassin is about 55 feet away, I won't have him go too far in. And if you don't mind, I'll use the Step of the Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'll move over here. Keep that in mind. Key points. Alright, you now have advantage. So it'll be 3. Actually, hold on. Make sure I read that right with Step of the Wind. That was loud.
Yep.
Okay, as a bonus action. Okay, so this will be just 2 regulars.
Hit him.
Now I'm just making sure I got everything done right.
No worries.
Well, if she moves, she could do longsword and then punch.
Yeah, you had to. I had to use the dash action as a bonus for the step of the wind because the closest one was too far.
Alright.
Yep, never mind.
Well, no, because I used a key point, I still get the ability.
True.
I think.
I'd have to look, I forget. I think you still just get it as part of your attack action as a punch. Might not be a bonus action, but I'm not entirely sure if I forget.
Brain is just
It's weird. It's like if you use a key point as part of your move's action or whatever.
martial arts.
When you use an attack with an unarmed strike, make it to. Oh no, it is a bonus action. Okay.
Alright. So there's only 2 attacks, or am I throwing 3 with a punch?
It'd be 2, if I'm reading this correctly. When you attack an unarmed striker, you may make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. Yeah, since you already used a bonus action.
Okay, so 2 long strikes here.
God damn. Well, let me look if I think both of those hit, but I gotta just make sure. There you see. Yep, both of those hit.
And let me see. Will you do a stunning strike on this one?
You couldn't because it's because I think you have to hit with first.
It just
you have to hit with a fist.
No, it just says when you hit with a melee weapon.
Oh. When oh yeah, I guess it just works.
But
I guess it's up to Justice if she wants to or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna let you run this a bit because I'm a little bit out of it because of things.
No problem. So, yeah, hit with the stunning strike
okay.
and.
What's her DC?
I'll be right there with that. That is, what was it? 8 proficiency and wisdom.
And Dex.
Wait, is it Dex or wisdom?
It's both, if I remember correctly. It combines both.
It's just wisdom.
Oh, is it just wisdom? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Never
so
mind. I'm thinking of unarmored defense, where it does that.
8 and 9, so it'll be 17. Yeah. DC is 17. Con save.
It was GM, I rolled a 13, so no.
Okay, he is stunned. And that's it for Justice.
Okay. The black sheep, finally. Fangs, it looks at you. It is very annoyed that it got stabbed. I need a charisma saving throw.
Oh, crap.
DC 17. I just don't have it written down.
Oh, no. Okay.
Fangs, for a minute, you hear a guttural baa that you think is going to send you somewhere else. And then it just doesn't. That's hilarious.
Fangs just looks at this sheep and it just goes, ah. Back at it.
Jelly, still looking at Walker after hearing the explosion, and all of his friends bolt off as lightning bolts. Will finish his drink, place it down with 2 Electrum. Walker, get these boys whatever they want if they're dumb enough to try to kill us. Well, they at least deserve a last drink.
Oh, God.
Where's my sheet? Oh. Is she bird or tail? Oh, she knocked over everything on her. That one's stunned. What's the next 30 feet gonna get me? Not much. Hey think, do you have an ice method ready?
I'll get one.
You don't need to. You don't need to. Don't worry about it. That was
No, I can
idea.
throw. I can throw
You-
something. I can throw something funny down.
I think it's an ice method.
I hate to cut in, but I have to on this because it's just funny.
What?
There's like the animated atoms, the CGI one.
Oh
And it's
my
like,
God.
let's go someplace horrible, let's go someplace truly corrupted. And it switches to a sign that says New Jersey.
It's called the steam method. I don't know.
I
good
think I was
times.
gonna make one, but
Yeah, like I said, don't worry about it. I have plenty of other things I can do. That's why I was just asking if you had one ready. What I will do is use 2 charges of the pipe just to get me about 30 feet closer. So you'll see Deli take a big inhale, and tobacco-filled bubbles pop out of it, because he definitely actually filled the pipe with tobacco.
it keeps trying, and there's like fucking bubbles in there.
It still works, but it's just weird fucking golder. And then he just like breathes out, and there's just he's surrounded by bubbles, and one of them just gently floats over here and pops, and there he is.
All right.
Then he will look over down here, and he's within range. Hey, dumbass! Did you forget who we was?
Oh boy. Nope. He definitely did. God damn it.
And this looks like a gator tail pops out of the ground and just slaps him across the face.
Oh my god.
And Mal, he takes the pipe out and points with the end. Why don't you go kill that? Puts it back in his teeth.
The one that's over here. Yeah. Cool bean.
Yep. You look like he's probably drooling for a brief second.
Alright. Alicia. The sheep tried to ball out fangs and then he roared at it. What are you gonna do about the sheep?
I'm gonna summon construct.
Which one?
What am I surrounded by?
Mostly velvet, stone, probably some metal. There's like a bunch of materials.
Stone it is.
Alright, let me get pebbles. Or you can get pebbles. Let's put them down next to you. Actually, I forgot the sheep did this. Hold on. Never mind. I don't know if it would do that. It was meant to do something else, and the construct ain't gonna do that bad to it. Alright, throw down pebbles.
Alright. And then I'm gonna move this way. Pebbles is gonna move this way. Pebbles is gonna attack that whatever thing.
The plushie. Affordable
Yes.
plushies.
Yes. No affordable plushes in this household.
Rude.
That's
Anyway,
a
hit it.
mood.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a slam though, not multi-attack.
No problem. Well, it gets two hits, so.
So, again,
Yeah, if it wants to.
yes it does.
Jesus Christ.
That plushie's just gonna. That thing's been pulverized.
You definitely see kind of like fading it out. Alright, anything else?
What are my free actions?
Crying is a free action.
I will begin crying behind pebbles.
Alright.
I
So
am
I'm
most
just gonna
confused
repeat.
as to why you are crying, Ellie.
I love plushies, and beating one is not exactly good.
Alright, let me just see some of these. Now they're all on the board. Do this.
Oh.
Thankfully,
we
what's
had
up?
Oh, no, I was just saying, we had company.
People tend to be patient when you piss them off. Alright. What's a move? I think it's only 30.
Oh, wait, that guy passed by Fenrir, right?
Yeah. If you want to give a bite.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'll take whatever advantages I can get, too.
I mean, it hits.
Can you, make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone?
Oh my god. Don't worry, these guys are amazing at strength. No.
Wow.
I'll put him back by grit. Actually, no, because, yeah, it would have been right there, because when he left. Okay.
Just falls flat on his face.
Let me what that move is. Alright. Hit. Alright. Since it would have... Let me read how this works. Deal when the target is... Or when the target is 5 feet. Okay, so it just works like normal. Sneak attack. So this is to Justice, which probably won't hit. But at least... Maybe. Oh my god, I think it hits.
It just hits,
What's
sir.
your AC, Miser?
20.
All
It
right,
just hits,
so
sir.
And so she'll take 15 plus another 4d6 if I'm reading it. So, yep. So she takes that much.
Alright, so, hold on. Calc,
It's kind of mean.
18.
Welcome to... These things are not jokes. Like,
Okay.
I almost downed the party with, like, 4 of them last time.
I see that. I'm not really laughing.
I am.
Alright. Ouch.
Yeah, these things are fuckers. And that's most of their turn. Weirdly enough, they don't get dash as a bonus action, but I can understand why with how much damage they deal. Alright, Fangs.
Okay.
You hear
Yeah.
You hear commotion going up top.
Yep, I know. Alright. So, not wanting this very dangerous creature lurking around. Bonus action, activate my Black Razor. Thanks to Pebbles being right there.
Yo, chill.
There's no chill here. This is murder mode time.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, no. And go. Boop.
And now, I should have 90 feet of movement, so...
Dear God.
Hold on. Now I had to move all the way back to measure.
Actually, I think he's unstunned then.
Yeah, he's unstunned now.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
He's still stunned until the start, to the end of Justice's next turn.
Okay.
So... Here...
My guy is brain fucked.
Yep.
So as I'm moving in this direction, do any of these other ones are making any moves toward me or making any hostile
No,
actions?
if anything, they're kind of confused, but also, like, unflinching. As if this is probably norm, and they were paid to not do shit.
As long as they don't touch us. Alright, so... I'm hasted. I got 2 more attacks.
God bless this fucking fancy cat, man.
Here's the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
27, right?
Yeah, it's a 27. So now that that's happened, I'm making him my favorite foe right now. Let's see. Where is it? I need to ping it somewhere. Where are you? Oh, it's right here. So now I gotta do a little bit more damage.
Yay.
Yay, indeed. Alright,
That actually doesn't hit.
yeah, I just almost forgot, since Fangs is wielding a one-handed weapon, he also has dueling, so...
God damn it.
Because of his fighting style.
Fighting style adds +2 to damage as long as the weapon is in the hand and nothing else.
Yeah.
Gonna -2 from that, then.
I believe that was when I, yeah, here we go. It was because of this.
Yeah, no worries.
I just want to make sure I pick it, that's why. Or, I mean, I click it, so it's... I believe I switched out one of his... Yeah, I switched out, I think, his dual blade fighting style, so... Bonus... Did I use a bonus action yet? Oh, yeah, I did. Activating Black Razor. Okay, that's it.
Alright. And... there be a commotion on the ocean.
Yes.
I got a +2 to my AC because of
She's
haste.
gonna look at all the commotion and just go. And then let's see. I'm going to move here. Attack that guy.
Alright, roll it. You have advantage, and you also get
Yes.
sneak attack.
Yes. Nothing special. Just okay. Wow.
No. He kind of watches you try to stab it, and almost like its blade, or its kind of shadowed blade, kind of catches your sword from behind. Don't hurt me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep. And I don't have multi-attacks. That was it. I tried.
True.
Yep.
Sorry,
That's
go
it. No, I was just seeing if I had a bonus action I could use. I'm good.
Alright, Mala.
Okay. I am going to smack the one in front of me.
Roll it. Would you like to attack recklessly?
Yes, absolutely. 10,000%.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Cool. And I'll use one of my elebutters, which is going to be fire, because I don't think I ever changed it from last time. So.
You can just change it if you want as a bonus action, but
Oh, that's right. Well,
it's up to you.
sure, I'll change it to lightning.
I gotta
Why
remember
not?
what the fuck that one does. Give me a minute. I think it's a treasure. Cinnamon butter is extra. Oh, whenever you hit someone for that round, you gain 10 plus movement and won't provoke attacks of AOs.
Also,
Fantastic. So I can move around this bitchin'.
also, just to clarify, but people, well, Fenrir can talk to people, right?
Correct. It's stated that he can talk the common tongue.
Alright, just wanted to make certain, since now this is just...
Alright, so roll the hit. Alright, both of those hit. That's lightning damage.
Oh, and then I gotta add the 1d6 for both. Or for one, I should say for one, not for both. Because if I did both, it would require me to roll for 2 of them.
Yep, no problem.
Nice.
Damn.
Additional 5.
And then, yeah, you now have, for basically this round, you now can move with plus 10 feet and don't proc a hell out.
Fenrir,
Fantastic.
you hear Fenrir simply speak, I suggest you make some space. And distance.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Let's see here. Sure. I'll move about that far back. Even though I have, like, extra.
Alright. Justice and Fenrir?
Alright, this one's alive?
All of them are, so yeah.
Or, I mean, what I should say is, he's stunned, but...
He's stunned, he's prone, this guy's is big chillin' and just got zapped.
Okay. Let me just check on the other things. Okay. So the one that's prone, taking advantage.
Huh?
Oh wait, that's hold on, I was about to click Fang's sheet.
Understandable.
Be 1, 2,
Jesus.
and then let's just add the unarmed strike of her stomping him.
Oh. Alright, so I'm just gonna put that real quick.
Okay.
Anything else?
Hold on. So he's gonna have an attack of opportunity on Justice. I believe the stun enemy will not be able to do anything.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I gotta grab his. Also, he technically will get... oh, wait, no, he already did that, so he won't get the sneak attack bonus. Oh!
Wow, he is such a lucky bastard.
Jesus Christ.
20.
Nope.
I don't want to
Oh,
help my
wait.
character.
Wait. Wait. And bullshit.
You trigger which must succeed on a wisdom save. Oh my god, fuck off.
DC 19.
Fuck off. No?
That man does not appear for another 6 seconds.
Okay, we can kill him later.
It lasted an entire round.
I know that fucking spell, it's great, but fuck
You gave it to me.
I know. It's such a good fuck you spell, because it's like the counter spell for melees.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look at everyone. I can only do that once!
But he's still somewhat there, I guess, or he just got pushed forward.
He's like literally got
literally
shoved
pushed forward in
out
time.
of time. So he's
Alright.
not there anymore.
Level. I was waiting for a crit.
Is he a cock?
Yeah!
Okay, so I'm just gonna angle. So if he's not there for the moment, I'm just gonna angle the next attack this way just to hit those two.
Alright, roll it. I know what you're rolling.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna point out, though, they do have...
Well,
Because you
I
do
don't
that.
think dex save. Oh, it's a dex
Oh, is
save.
it? Yeah. They have this.
still,
Alright,
one of them
I'll
is
roll for
stunned, and the other one is prone. So
Yeah, that's true. Well, I think you take one at disadvantage. They're only taking half anyway, so... Alright, so I'll still take half. Just it's 16. So
Yeah,
even if they
16.
fuck up.
So
So
16, so it
8.
should be 8.
Yep. Alright, so the one's unstunned. Unless you have something else to do, sorry.
No, that would be it.
Alright. Got it! Man's on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. It's, great. Man, it's really hard being a blaster against
One of the rest of your party's range.
Oh, real close to everything.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, just trying to figure that shit out. Alright, Oh. Dilly. Gonna move up here. I ain't gonna work that shit. Alright, anyway, he'll move up there. And just fucking... You know what? It's guaranteed damage. I'm gonna hit the far guy with a level 3, have a step.
Alright, roll me all the damages.
So that's 3. That's 5 bolts for
I
Magic
think.
Missile, right?
Yeah, because you get +1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh hell yeah!
Alright. Definitely didn't like that, but still kind of perkish. Anything else, Dilly?
I think that's yeah. No wait, that was level 3 spell. Never mind. Nope.
You can cast gun.
I can only cast gun if I cast 2 or lower.
Oh yeah. That's how I made the stipulation on that.
Yeah, that's how we changed it.
Alicia, you're up.
Me?
Yeah. Are you
Okay.
not Alicia?
I move up 1. Pebbles moves up in front of me. And then, do I have line of sight on,
You have line of sight of basically everyone.
okay. Easy does it then.
Anything else? No bonus action, like some weird sorcerer bullshit that you have?
Fireball. On
Just give me a point.
I can't ping it, but it's like the guy by Fangs, but in front of Deli.
He's not
Yeah, that
technically there. He's not there.
God
Because
damn it.
Deli sent him forward in time. I'll let you walk back if you want to do something else.
Then just that one, the first one you pinged.
You're going to cast Fireball on him?
Yep.
I'm going
Oh.
to point this out real quick. So they have evasion, meaning they'll only take half damage, and if they pass your DC, they won't take any damage.
There's also a chance of friendly fire.
High chance.
I'm willing to take that risk.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking turn you inside out.
Oh crap! This is gonna be fun.
Well, Justice... Well, hold on. Let me math from him. It's 20.
Justice has evasion, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, you're fine. Shut the fuck up.
I was scared.
Well, you're going to kill the casino worker, so you'll have to pay that tab if you get there.
Nah, I won't. They'll be
Okay.
fine.
Probably not, but oh well. Let me roll.
She also
I'm
has
just gonna roll for
evasion
all of them.
too.
Whoopity scoop.
Yeah.
Bad.
They kind of dodge almost like they're used to getting fireballs from the sheep, and they almost desperately dodge your fireball. Do you have any other sorcerer stuff you could do, or no? Because I don't know.
I was gonna roll this just for my. And
Because
also
there are
for-
other things you can do. Wow.
I'm
No one
almost-
took any damage. Well,
Hold
Fenrir
on.
has to roll
That's
too.
not
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Ah, jeez.
The
Wait,
ice
that didn't
bolt.
sound good.
Yeah,
I'll let it hit Fenrir.
the only person you blasted with that is Fenrir.
Hold on.
He is.
I think meta magic.
Yeah, if you have the Meta Magic Heighten spell, you might be able to...
Nah, she only subtle and distant.
Nope.
Oh. I forgot you have this, by the way. That's insanely powerful. Too bad you're not 60 feet close, but you could basically just give, as a reaction, give advantage or disadvantage.
Huh.
No, you can nullify advantage or
Oh, yeah.
disadvantage to make it a single roll.
When is about to roll with advantage, you can prevent the user from being affected. Oh, yeah, so you could basically just... If you're within 60 feet and something's rolling at disadvantage, you can tell it now, or if something's rolling to hit you with advantage, you can tell it now.
Ow. I thought she was on our side.
What, did it hit the thing
It hit them
at all?
No, it
Oh.
didn't hit them at all, because they have evasion as well, so they take no damage.
You only really just hit the wolf here. That's on your side. Everybody else just skillfully dodged the fireball.
Which is weird to picture, but we roll with it, I guess. Alright, it's the end of their turn, they reappear, Jeebus, right?
I guess? Yeah.
Let me read,
Some bullshit.
Kind of worded
no,
here.
start of its next turn. Oh,
Okay.
so it's the end of its regular turn, but then after? I'm confused. Oh wait, no, they just pop back in. Boop. Okay.
Yeah, at the start of its next turn.
Okay, so I'm not gonna move him, because, go.
It has no idea what happened to it.
Sees that it's two things. Who does it want to go for? This would make more sense. Because gang up and destroy. Alright. This one. Alright, so Fenrir's about to get 2.
Send it.
And they're gonna both be at advantage, so...
Yeah.
Oof.
I don't see him surviving. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Fenrir go poof.
he went poof.
Alright. So this next one is to Justice. If it'll hit. That's not an advantage, so, Jesus! 20.
That's what. Wow. Shit. Might have been a bad
Yeah,
idea.
killer. It's not even here. Also, technically, because there's a guy within 5 feet, he gets a 46. So, on top of that is, oh my god!
Jason, I didn't get a chance to give her the red mark yet. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so that's gonna be
It's
another
okay.
9.
Mariner's been trying to kill me.
Shut up, Moogle. This is like Jeebus when he tried to kill Callisti.
I'm just more stunned at the fireball that just flew.
That doesn't surprise me. I am used to it at this point. This is the second one. Okay, that one doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Alright, Diana. First one to you. I don't think a 10 hits.
Nope.
And then the second one. I don't think... Does a 16
Nope.
hit? Jesus Christ, this party. Dice apparently only hate Justice today. Alright, that's M. Thanks. You're watching Justice become mincemeat?
Yeah, hold on. I'll be right there,
All right.
friend. Alright.
Let me just
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark this little...
unprone him.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark this bastard right in front of me.
To be fair, though, this also makes sense considering Justice put a bullet and threatened them.
Are you
Sadly.
sure you want to do that?
Know what? I'll put it on this guy over here.
You sure you still want to do that?
Why?
Aren't you Zoomy?
No, read the duration thing. Because I did ask that with Mariner. I wouldn't have done it I would not have suggested unless I had the idea to do that. I know. So
Sorry,
yeah.
So what?
No, for remember, Mariner, you said that the Hunter's Mark was no longer a concentration thing because I'm going to keep.
Oh, yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
I said it wasn't. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
No
not
worries,
reading his
no
sheet.
worries, buddy. Yeah, no worries. That's why
Yeah.
That's why I wrote that there, by going by DM ruling that it does not require
I mean,
concentration.
I homebrewed it out a while ago anyway, so I'm just surprised.
Okay, yeah.
You scrapped at it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it on that same guy right there, because I kind of want to get rid of them as fast as possible.
Couldn't tell.
Uh-huh. Okay, I wonder if this is all going to work, because I just put... Because he also has favor foe on him now.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's going to go through, as in, like, the sheet's going to let it through. So here's the first one. Let's see how it looks. It did not go through with all the other ones, so let me just click those. Favor foe, Hunter's Mark, and Dueling. So that is, 24 damage he just took.
Jesus Christ. That's why I can't have these things.
Then here comes the second attack.
I guess it's because, like, so many damage modifiers that...
Yeah.
Alright, so... How much was it again? 24?
Hold on. Let's see.
Well, the first one's
Yeah,
22. Or 21.
Yeah, the first one was 24.
Holy shit, Fangs.
And now here's the...
Just enough. No, it's just enough.
I know, I'm just adding it. And then, I mean, a quick look, I'm gonna say, Diane, I'm gonna help out Justice.
Okay.
Okay, I don't have Hunter's Mark. Oh, don't have Hunter's Mark right now on the moment because he's dead. But I'm gonna dive into stab this guy in the back.
Okay.
By the way,
I do have advantage. Oh wait, no, you'll have advantage. So
yeah, I do have a question though. Did the Black Rays do anything to these guys? Is there? Was there any
you tried this
reactions?
before? Not really.
Just want to make
I
sure.
remember you.
Yeah. And now it shows the other one.
Jesus Christ! Again.
And that is it for Fangs at the moment.
Man is a murdering machine and then leaves. Diana.
Okay, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna hit this guy. Beep, beep, bloop. God, I am lucky. So,
Yes, you are.
Aha.
Rolled another one. Alright, it does hit, so you don't get sneak though, because you're not stealth. And
Oh, I thought I unclicked it.
No,
I
you're good.
unclicked it. Okay.
Yeah, it's not there. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Alright.
Ehe. That's my turn.
Yep. Alright. Mala. Just so you know, you don't have the extra 10 now that your turn's over. Only, it's like after you hit, so.
No, that makes sense.
It's basically just like quicker mobile, is the best way to look at it.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually move to here. Cool bean. And I'm gonna smack.
Alright.
Still, I am cool. Oh boy. Smack.
That hits?
Still up.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I got to mark it.
Now you're fine.
Yep.
Okay. And if I remember correctly, I think they just have to be within 5 feet of my aura.
Yes.
And then I can, and I get 1d6 lightning. And they still have to make a save, which is a dexterity save. Cool. Which will be at a spell save DC of 15.
Okay.
So,
Nope. Roll the extra damage.
cool. Oh, I almost put 1d5. That would have been bad.
That's fine. That was actually the right amount of hit. Nah, just kidding.
Damn you.
Alright, Justice, you're getting mauled.
Right. Let's see, what do I got for Justice here?
It's got some healing with her, like, healing hands, too.
Yeah, I'm just, again, hand of healing, da 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 da. 1d6, 5 healing. Alright, how many times can she use the healing hands on herself? Hands of harm.
I think it's up to you, as long as you have the key.
Oh, okay, so that's what it is. It's the...
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It's basically like punching yourself with health.
Yeah, so when you use flurry of blows, you can place one of the unarmed strikes with the use of this feature. Okay, so that's how we can use this. Alright. So... It'll be a normal because I don't want her to get provoking any attack of opportunity, but still staying there so she doesn't get flanked too quickly. So, to the guy right here... I'm also going to spend a key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
So first, 2 longsword attacks.
One hits, one misses.
Castle of Fist. And then, if I'm correct, this is Magic Hands? Is that it?
Yeah. That should be it.
Okay.
I think Magic Hand is plus her healing and her... Yeah. And you heal for 14.
Alright. She's looking a little bit more healthier now. And, yep, that's it for, Justice. Actually, wait, hold on.
In a fiery grave.
I'm sorry. Hold on. The punch hits, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm burning one more key point to stun this son of a bitch. Stunning strike.
Just so you know, you're hitting this one, right?
Yes.
Alright, just making sure.
Just the one in the middle.
Where's Colin?
He fails.
13. No. Yeah. I need to look how... I think as long as, when the target is within 5 feet or now... Oh! That isn't incapacitated, because stunning's incapacitated. Okay. Want to read that? Alright. Ship? No. Della!
Well, since he survived the fireball, let's see if he can survive gravity. Mr. Gambler's about to take a big hit to the head here.
That's fine. They're replaceable.
Yeah, they're skeletons. So Mal won't get hit by this, but Tilly will be casting Gravity Sinkhole. So you'll see, he was always a lefty, and he used to bring that little black bead out with his left hand. He'll flick it out with his right, grab it in his left, and you'll see this like steampunk engine working, and steam will just explode out of his elbow as he adds a little extra oomph to this one.
Nope.
That's extra D10. 29.
Alright. So...
And since they failed, they're both pulled towards the center. I think.
Right there. I'm assuming.
The center was right here. Straight line towards the center of the sphere.
I should get like a spear token for that.
Oh, ending in a unactivated space as close to the center as possible. So he's here now, I guess.
I see. Also, just let me, shit happens all the time.
Get your filthy fucking goat hands off her.
Just have regular hands.
You won't have hands for very long.
That was a 4th level spell, so I definitely can't cast gun. That is my turn.
Okay.
I would look down at the corner. Ellie! Now.
Ellie, what do you want to do?
I'll move up first.
Okie dokie.
To about here. Then I'm gonna use restore balance on the murderer.
What does that do? Oh, no, that's... So, you would use it as a reaction. Like, if they crit, then you say, you turn it off, basically.
Okay.
It doesn't give a state of flux, sadly.
Yeah, what it would do is, like, in case, from my understanding, is like if these enemies were to flank us again, they would usually get an advantage to attack us. But your ability sounds like it can nullify their advantage. It just say you have to attack it normal.
Pretty much. How many times does Scorching Ray go off? Because you get it multiple.
3.
Alright, so roll it 2 more times. Alright. Wow. Alright. Let me mark it. Only one of those hit. Alright, -7. And also, keep forgetting to do that. Alright. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright. Well. Do they remain... How does the sphere work? It's pulled, ending in an under... Oh, okay. Even if the space is there on a successful save... Okay, so they could just move afterwards.
I think it
It's
can
just a pull.
still move. It's just a one little zap and just pulls him away.
Alright, Mala, since you rolled that advantage, he also gets advantage to stab you back.
He
no,
was
how much
flanking.
What's up?
Mala
Yeah,
was
I
flanking.
never- I didn't do reckless, I just
Oh,
was
yeah.
flanking.
Let me see what he will do then. Let me roll something. Okay. Mala and Diana, you watch as he pulls out like what looks like a small like smoke pellet, and this will be. You guys will make a AOL as a disadvantage as he kind of just throws it in the ground and then starts fucking hoofing it.
Will they get disadvantage considering that they are still flanking him?
Still, yeah, because it's basically based on sight, and it's assuming because they can't see him. This is basically like a small smoke cloud.
Okay.
No. That doesn't hit. Diana, if you want to...
I'm working on it.
No problem.
Can I be lucky again?
You can, it's still going to be
Yes.
a disadvantage.
I wasn't sure if it counted.
It does. Fail 7. Rolls another one. Nope. And this one is going to go...
Not fucking far enough.
Oh. There's something funny gonna happen. You'll see. Thanks. Go ahead.
I'll just check. I want to check something now. Okay. Bonus action. I'm moving the hunter's mark to the one that's at the farthest of us.
Okay.
Okay. Move here.
So, Fangs.
Yes.
Stop you right there for a second. As you go running and try to run out the door, it's like you were immediately hit by a wall and can't go further.
Can I cut
Gotta
the?
say that, right?
Can I cut the
What's
door
up?
with the black razor?
You can certainly try.
I'm certainly going to try.
So you stab into it, and you realize... Yeah, that's weird, because that's kind of like a giant, what's a spell?
Wall of Force.
Pretty much, yeah. As you stab into it, it doesn't go far.
Fangs will just shout, "There's a barrier."
This is what happens when you have a smart caster leading rogue.
Alright, so Fangs is going to... Well, this guy's still marked.
Yeah.
He's still hunter's marked.
Correct. Actually, does the spell go through?
I believe so.
Let me read it.
You'd have to read Wall of Force. I don't have it, so I can't read it right now.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Because then I might have... nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and count. I guess not.
Physically.
Physically.
Magic.
Each panel... It's immune to all damage and cannot be dispelled. The disintegrate spell, however, they all also extend to ethereal, blocking travel through the wall. Wow. That is funny. So Hunter's Mark goes through Fangs, but you just, again, run into this wall. So what do you do?
I'm thinking, or rather, Fangs is thinking. He's going to shout immediately to the direction of the others. Should I pursue them?
Not if we can't follow you.
Alright. I'll take one good look. I'm going to take one last look around. What is all the other occupants doing?
For the most part, they all just look panicked as fuck. And especially that guy just got kind of murdered. They're looking at you kind of scared now.
I just want to check something with Hunter's Mark.
Plus, not many people really see gravitarchy music, or magic.
Also,
gravitarchy
trying to create a
music.
black hole in this fucking...
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I'm going to burn a 3rd level spell slot to upcast my Hunter's Mark.
Alright.
And I will... Nope, that's not what I wanted to show.
No, I know you tried to show. There you go.
Thank you.
So you're trying to, like...
Keep track of them.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
And then I'm just gonna look at the one that's right in front. Voice can still be heard, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fine with, like, voice and shit.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Or you can at least mouth it. You would still see it.
Alright, well... If anything, if he can read lips, but everyone else can hear it, it says, "There's no place for you to hide."
You see him kind of like, obviously not scared, but kind of just shrugging off the shitload of damage he had. It's like, we'll see about that. Have fun with that for the next couple hours. And they...
That's it for Fang, sadly.
Nana. This is actually, unless someone has some way to get through the wall, probably going to be the end. As they kind of go off.
Something I can do too.
Okay. I'll just get there, then I'll do turn order. Nana, anything?
Yep. I'm gonna go back to this door. I'm gonna lock it.
You mean unlock it?
That's what I said, unlock it.
Oh, I heard the lock part. I didn't hear the...
Oh.
Roll me, thieves tools.
Ooh, that was not supposed to be a disadvantage.
No, it's fine. You kind of kick it and actually open it. And in here's, like, a lot of the different food stuff. And actual, like, actually good food, like, I'd say gourmet food, chocolate chip, cookies, like, actually not fake shit. Like, really good food.
Okay, so 10 more movement. I'm gonna walk in, close the door.
About to fucking murder someone in here.
You said no one was in here.
No, I was making a joke.
Oh, okay.
There is no one today. At least
Alright, that's my
currently.
turn.
Mala, you just watch Diana go into a door and close it behind her.
Yep, that's problematic. Oh boy. Let's see. How far away I could reach you? Or I could figure out what Diana's up to. Did I hear the click of like a lock or anything, or just shut the door?
You shut the door as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Just shut. Stop.
In all honesty, with his thought process, he wants to support Fangs. So he's probably gonna actually run up to Fangs. See, that's 50. Yeah. Probably gonna run up to Fangs. In support. And he's just gonna ready his weapon to be prepared for any attacks that come our way.
Alright. Justice. Fangs, I'll let you play that out.
I think I'm just
Kind of bleeding everywhere.
I was about to say, I'll just have her focus on healing herself. Yeah, so... That's a crap roll.
Also, I found out something hilarious. Is that your turn then, Miser?
Yeah, that'll be it for Justice. Just gonna focus on healing while, I guess, investigating the bodies that are in front of us.
Daddy, what you gonna do?
You're gonna run up to stand center stage. Well, we all hope you enjoyed tonight's performance of the dumbasses who tried to kill us. Now, if I just can get your all attention, I'm just going to flick that little black bead through the wall of force, hitting this guy with this spell that unfortunately does the thing that Fang's Top Hunter's Marks did. Because I tracked it with this spell, and Hunter's Mark does not do that.
Oh, that might be bad.
Please don't fucking die.
Yeah!
Here's the thing, though. I Hunter's Mark the one that's further out there.
Hunter's Mark doesn't track.
Yeah. Sorry, Deli.
God damn it!
You choose a creature and mark it, and mystically mark it for it until the spell ends. You can deal whenever you hit it, and you have advantage on how to check to find it. Not, you don't know where they are.
Yeah, mine was going to track where they were. But the one
advantage
time
on
I rolled 2 7s and a 2.
One time you don't want to kill him.
I rolled fucking well.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Roll 20, still finds a way to fuck me.
I'd like to point out, Nelly, he had 11 health. So you had very low chance of actually killing.
I know I did. So I picked him over this guy, because I think this guy's been hit more.
Alicia, you're up. Anything or nah?
Yeah, just gonna move up.
Okay. And this man's gonna go off into the sunset. Delete that. that. Alright. Let me change back to the other music. Alright.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I won't be able to track this bastard. Shoot. Unless I go chasing after him. No, I was just reading the hunter's mark clearly now. Yeah. I have to go chase after him on my own, but...
Pretty much. You kind of do that, you notice a lot of bodies, people kind of panicking, and Fangs kind of push against, and it won't let you through. Almost like someone had set it up just for if something went south, just to have a backup.
Fangs is, still gonna keep trying to cut at the wall of force using the dagger.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. Obviously, we're not getting through. Let's take a step back. Regroup.
So Fangs, you're stabbing at it for about 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes, the wall kind of dissipates.
Yeah, he's just thinking to himself, considering what the Black Razor is and all. Kind of makes a mental note of this thing was meant to cut through ethereal such and magic. Not quite effective. Neil, stop.
You can roll me an Arcana. Probably.
He has a suspicion that it's because he's not loyal to Austria, but rather to the Raven Queen herself, not... That's his... Oh, shit.
Holy shit. So, Fangs, you notice this as you're kind of cutting through. Maybe the same principle that the Wall of Force uses applied to the knife, in a sense, where it could even bound through the ethereal and cut through. Maybe it's the same idea. God damn it.
He's not even proficient in any of that kind of stuff.
I know. It's funny, because this would like be the first time, from randomly stabbing at it, that you were able to discern that. God damn it.
Yeah, I guess during those 10 minutes too, Fangs gets the slow because of the lethargicness from out of the zoomies.
Here you go.
But he also just adds, while talking to Mala and Deli, I had thought that my dagger could cut through it, but does not seem to apply in similar rules.
No, it does not.
Also, is everyone else alright? I guess I'll just have Justice focus on looking at the corpses if there's anything in there.
No. They really don't have anything outside of the, I'll say the necromantic blades that they have kind of dissipate once they die. And kind of like before, they just kind of vanish into that plume of smoke.
Oh.
No, the skeleton man is still there and dead.
No,
So she
Ellie, now that you know what a fireball feels like, can you stop doing it to us?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm just gonna double up on golems. Don't worry about it.
Well, you do know you would need parallel buff for that, just so you know, because you can't double concentration.
No, you know what I mean. More golems, less fireballs.
Dear God.
Which means I have to be close.
You're a summoner sorcerer that just says no to disadvantage. What the fuck?
I mean, you could use fireballs, just not when we're within range of it. Just put it in a different spot that still hits the baddies. Like what I did with the
Fireball.
point gestures right behind him. Actually, gestures exactly where Fangs is standing. Right where I did with my gravity.
Friendship ended with fireball. Golem is my best friend now.
Alright.
Okay, word sorcerer is just a meme shit lord that understands memes. I love it. God bless this fucking party.
Was there anything significant on this skull body?
No, he's just like a dealer and stuff. Like I said, a lot of how the Black Herd works, since they're technically, and this was explained like prior before, they'll go back to like a return to sender kind of thing when dead. Hence why when Justice sent the bullet, she kind of pissed off people, and now they were more prepared on how to deal with most of the party, kind of. That's why they had all the force prepped.
So Fangs wouldn't chase after them at full speed.
Pretty much. Like I said, this is a decent crime organization with some, I'll say, some high-level casters that you're kind of fucking with that kind of know what they're doing, and they didn't know how to assess.
There's the sound of a cylinder snapping shut somewhere in the distance.
Yeah, pretty much.
Along with a whoops, guess you fucked up.
Is everyone all right? Where is Diana? Is she okay?
Diana, what are you doing, by the way?
I'm stuffing my face
All right, I think it's
and
like
probably looking for like other stuff.
okay. As you're doing that, and the shadow people are starting to dissipate, and the crowd's starting to get a little antsy, we're gonna end it there for now. Diana just stuffing her face after the battle. It's gonna come out like the every cartoon, like just the the character that ate too much and just become a ball.
But I'm just gonna be more like bread and stuff in my pockets.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, I'll have you roll later. We'll kind of determine like what you get. It's not that important, but yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for coming to One in the Chamber. I'm Transspace Mariner. You can find me on Transspace Mariner on Twitch and DM Mariner on Twitter. If my Twitter doesn't get hacked again, because it almost got hacked, so that'll be fun. But anyway, you could English. But yeah, I really had fun playing this and introducing Soldner and some of the groups that the party's going to be fighting. At least one of them. And yeah, I guess I'll throw it over to tomorrow's DM, or I guess you probably won't be here tomorrow.
I'm afraid
but
I
I'll
won't
still
be.
throw it over to Moogle if you want to take it or not.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
I apologize to everybody. The universe hates me. As last time I was really sick with some kind of flu. I'm currently in the hospital. That's why I sound very weird. I had a stroke. And I'm going to take this time to say, take care of yourselves, learn the warning signs, even the weird warning signs, because mine definitely did not come out like a stroke at first. And it's true, if you can get in quick enough, you can reverse a lot of the problems, hopefully. I had a 1 in 3 chance being here today. And I couldn't be happier to be alive today. Sorry to be this all dark and stuff, but yeah, there won't be any CSRs tomorrow. With all hope, the next game will be in 2 weeks. Unless I get kicked in the balls again by something. Throw it over to Jeebus.
Well, not just him being glad that he's here. We're all glad he's here. I'm Jeebus Sinigus. I do every other Monday along with Moogle. You can see my stuff, Drake Salvation, next week. It will be a lot of fun. Kind of a first time back home downtime session where Elric gets to deal with his family. I'll throw it over to our other Sunday GM, Mr. Miser.
Thank you, and also adding to what Jeebus said, we are just thankful that Moogle is doing okay and still with us. I am Miser Mark. I am the DM for Into the Wildlands on Sundays. Every other Sundays, so you'll be having me next Sunday. I changed the schedule, so I'm thankful that everyone else is adjusted to my schedule change. That being said, my content is on Miser Mark on both Twitch and YouTube. I mostly just stream the campaign games that I'm in, which is these here. Beyond that, I'll hand it over to River. There we go.
Hello, I'm River. Just to add on to kind of everybody else's all the way around. But yeah, glad that Moogle is doing better and that he's here. My Twitter information is down below. Mostly just D&D related stuff and art. So yeah, that's me.
Sam, you got anything you want to plug or not?
Nope.
Alright. I'd like to, again, say I'm glad the Moogle's here with us, instead getting pummeled in a game instead of IRL. God. Either way, I'm still glad he's here, and yeah, I'll see you guys all in 2 weeks, where we continue more of the fun Soldner arc, where maybe we go to the black market, buy a few things, maybe get some new gear, maybe not die in an alley. Who knows?
Collect skulls for the Skull Throne. Oh yeah, it's a different game.
Blood for the Blood God as well. Anyway, but bye!
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
See you Sunday.